man, and I got Saint, and I cut him off. There you go. That's what I do.
What up?
I would say what up, man, but he hit that mute button, that nigga. Utilize. That mute button. It'll get you drunk.
I wish. Yeah, let me just put. Oh no, hold up. You know we are. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if this person hears me. So, I was playing with Hermit and Bag yesterday. We were in the party chat, right? We had like a Freddy Krueger breaking into the bedroom silence moment when Chicago popped into the party. Like, for a whole minute, no one said anything. I even like got to the text box and I was like, shh.
nigga, hold on right quick. So I'm doing something. I'm doing something, right? Hold on, let me explain. I'm doing something. And then, you know, I hear, hey, Bag. Oh, what? Bag. I didn't say a word. I was quiet. And then Paul sends me a message. Shh. Paul quiet, motherfucker. I'm quiet. And then he just bounces. We come back. Hey, so any of y'all, like, y'all kept quiet, right? Because I wasn't going to say nothing. Nigga, you hear me say anything?
Like, Hermit and me were in the middle of a fight. We needed to talk to each other. We were still quiet. Like, I'm just moving over there, chopping people down. Holding my breath.
As soon as this nigga left, private.
Oh, so. Hermit was like, I was going to give another minute, then I was going to be that guy. Just like, hey, I don't know. I mean, they left to do something, so you need to get out of my party.
Do the same to the House of Devils. Eric's and I know all their tricks, though.
Yo,
We'll get them.
I would have said something. Hey, these niggas aren't here. They got bankrupt.
Dude, it always becomes a story, though, dog. Like, you give them two, it becomes like a 30-minute monologue.
I forgot who joined in here that was talking to T-Bag, and T-Bag was trying to like, yo man, I'm trying to, you know, go to sleep. Oh yeah, you were talking to your boy, what's his name? Avery.
In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele uprising.
No. This was just you were doing like some FaceTime shit with him, and he was trying to get back to the game.
Oh yeah.
The nigga kept talking. I was like, yo. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
We tried to play some Call of Duty, man. This nigga's like, hey, man. Yeah, man. Hey, dog. Look, man. I gotta wake up Raven in a little bit because she gotta go to school. So I gotta cut it. This nigga kept on talking. I was like, all right, nigga. Okay.
Listen, man. You're holding me hostage, dog. You're holding me hostage.
Yeah, you can hear in his fucking voice, yo, man. I just really want to get the fuck off this phone. I'm like, bro, you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
You go ahead and hit that end call button.
And I ended it right there. He was still looking at me. I was like, click.
Oh, wait, you were on FaceTime because I would have been like, Ramsey, oh no!
He's asleep.
It's like, oh man, the kid came over and he tapped the end button on my phone. Who knew? Who knew, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Random be doing, you know he's smart as a motherfucker, right? He just be doing random shit.
I pull a Bill Cosby. Yeah. Kids do the darndest things.
That's all be going through that. I don't feel like talking. I'll let you know, hey man, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Yeah, but there are those people, and I mean, excuse me, YouTube, I'm using terminology. I call them leeches. Or graboids. Is what they'll do is they'll grab on and they won't let go. They'll turn anything into a topic.
Can detect comm signals as well as we can.
I mean, like you can give them the signal for a friend off, and it's just not happening.
It just ain't happening. Why are you still here in my life right now?
Like, you know, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. I want to go home. Nah, man. No, we're friends
Somebody
now.
please hit that end button.
It's like you're not picking up what I'm trying to put down, because like clearly I said I don't want to talk anymore, but you still keep talking.
Keep on talking. Hey, man. I mean, like, hey. Yo, how's this guy whipping my ass?
I forget who it was from like the original Sufi crew, but there's somebody. It's that annoying ass player that me and Saint cannot remember. It's like, oh, we're the greatest, guys. We're doing so good. I'm looking at his dead guardian on the ground. Yo, bro.
We're doing
teamwork,
good. I don't
guys.
know about you doing good. You know we're doing what we need to do. But you,
Like, I mean, so far this raid's going good, but the only casualty we got is you.
Has to be the thing.
Oh man, you get a couple of those.
Well, I mean, you get a couple of those in any game, dog. That's...
oh, well, Sufi's about to be, even Jeff and Queen is about to be as the leader of the Ninja Squad did some fuckboy shit.
Oh, really? Well, not my clan, not my
He
problem.
replaced the leader without letting nobody know. Well, leader of the raids and stuff like that with D-Mag, and nobody wants to raid D-Mag. He takes the fun out of the raid. He makes it too.
What, he gets too serious?
Yeah, he makes that shit like it's like you stand here. He makes it real materialized, military.
I like to have it where, like, you know, everybody kind of just does their thing, and then when it's time for us to nut up after getting our teeth kicked in, we do it. You know?
Right.
The plan's so good, it's not even a plan. It's just more of a, oh, that happened. It's like a happy mistake.
I don't know. I left him a while ago. After we're like, I came back for a little bit, whatnot, and then like, I wasn't expecting like no huge. I ain't expecting. But when I sit there and I try to like, play with y'all, and then at the same time, like y'all be like, friend off with me on some simple shit. Be like, all right, well, yeah, man, Gabe's back on. Yeah, let's play with him for a little bit. Okay, cool. And then just be like, all right, guys, we're gonna go to bed. Okay, cool. Whatever, man. Well, I'm about to go do something. And I'll be out. I look back, man, these niggas still doing the same thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what it is. And then, I mean, I can go on, but like, for real.
Well, I mean, like me, I'm more of a mercenary, and if they get the new Destiny leaderboard thing set up how I'd like it to be, where I can just join any group at any time and just work and do raids, I'll be fine because I just like my mercenary life. Nothing against clan life, just mercenary life works for me.
Mercenary life works. I mean, I do like being in the clan though. So I just like, you know what? I'll keep on. It's either eventually I'll start up my HLG again. I'll get my members back. We'll raid through our shit. Or I can just, well, right now at this point, I'm just enjoying just doing me at the moment until I feel I need to be everyone.
I mean, the only clan I was ever part of was HLG, and those guys could never get their shit together. There was this one guy, Devil, he kept running in. There's another guy, Saint. I mean, that guy just needed a smoke break.
Rush him! What are you talking about, my nigga? Sit down.
Guys, why didn't you come around that classroom door? We weren't gonna get muffin caps like you, but guys!
To bet he's going after the
guys!
I've gotten better with age. No, that's a lie. That's...
You got a little bit better. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm slightly holding back a bit. It's in my mentality to go, straight forefront, find the biggest dude, knock him down, bang my chest.
Bang your chest. That tack to the mouth, and then keep it on moving, right?
Well, there's only been one time my chest thump didn't really work, and that was against an Archon priest. He fucking smacked the shit out of me.
I remember that.
Shit out of him, bro.
He said,
beat my chest. The nigga said, put, and then nigga was gone. I was like,
Yo, you watched the ghost come out of his body. You watched it. You watched the ghost come out of this boy's body. I was like, yo, I'm done, my good. Oh my god.
Yo, who's shooting
that hurt me
right now.
Dude, my little Titan's freaking solar charge. No, what was it? Arc charge or whatever. That did not do a damn thing. Oh, all right. Bam! Oh, why'd you do that, man?
It hurts so bad.
Yo, man,
so tell me how.
Oh, you should have heard this nigga last night when he was online playing online on fucking UFC. This nigga was about to go off.
About to.
Like, man, he's like, man, man, fuck this fucking game. Like, yo, bro, it's good, man. What's the matter?
Bro, did you hear me going against freaking Riku in Kingdom Hearts? I wasn't even making human sounds. You okay, man? He keeps kicking my ass, man.
Nah, dude, last night, I swear, man, like, for real, it got to a point where I was just like, I just let my hands go. Like, yo, go ahead and beat the crap out of me, man. Go ahead, dog. Go ahead, because I'm tapping you, but you just eating it. Go ahead,
So
man.
it's like that point in like those fighting movies where the main character just doesn't care anymore. Come on! Ah!
You care. I just let it happen. Like, bump this, man. Like, cause obviously, yo.
Ref, stop the fight. What? He's
Yeah,
done.
that's what I'm saying. Yo, for real. Yo, devil. No, here you go. That's what pissed me off the most. I'm sitting here getting my behind, like, handed to me. And I'm just like, ref, can you end the match, please? Like, this chick knocked me down 7 times, my nigga. And the ref didn't end the match. I was like, are you serious? Yo, ref, do your job, man.
This is sounding like that skit, Karate Kid. Oh, he punched Danny McDaniels down! Don't get up, Danny.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
A true warrior never knows when to quit. Bam! Oh, he just punched Danny McDaniels through a wall and knocked him out of his pants. Looks at his sensei. No, in the fight. A true warrior has the determination. Bam! Oh, he just knocked him out.
And it's all over.
It's over.
You sound like this nigga devil when the dude tried to chance this motherfucking metal. And nigga said, Get back up. Pick up
that
your
was
fucking tea.
in Absolver.
Like,
yeah, that was that. You pulled a sword out on me. Yo, other pupils, stand aside. Don't interrupt. Come on. Get up.
It's like this nigga was giving money to a charity. You pull a gun out on me?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much like he straight up was like, no, nah, your moves aren't that good. So then he says my moves aren't that good, and before the fight even starts, he pulls out a sword on me. I'm like, well, my moves aren't that good, but you feel threatened enough to use a weapon. Okay.
Okay, come here. Black guy.
Apparently, they still did 7. That's his chest.
Pretty much, and then, because, like, I knocked him down that first time, he said, oh, no, I'm gonna get you again. He tried again. This time, he tried using his kung fu, but that shit was weak as fuck.
You hear that, bro?
Yeah, he finally just gave up. So then, the other pupil, once he got that drunken fist style, he thought we were equal.
You never even had your car.
Yeah, man.
You had your car.
Not even close, man. But I have the drunken fist style. Yeah, just because you learn something else doesn't mean it's still good.
Right? It's like that Iron Fist bullshit.
Oh my god.
I'm the Immortal Iron Fist. Yeah, you can only use it like 2 times before you like fucking depleted your battery life.
Are you the Immortal Iron Fist? Because you seem like the Recharge Fist over here, man. I mean, shit,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it works, but you can only use it for like a few seconds.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't even call him the Immortal Iron Fist at this point. If I was one of his enemies, oh, if it isn't the 2-pump chump.
One pump.
Black Dick, I knew it was you. Oh, 2-pump chump. You got some new moves, 2-pump chump. Aha!
Oh, look, he's getting angry, huh?
Turning red, are we?
Yeah.
So ass down, Iron Fist.
Oh my goodness, he's a 2-pump jump. What's
you know
up?
what, 2-pump chump? I'm not even gonna finish you. It would just be a waste of my time, and you're just pathetic. No, I'm gonna leave you to my minions, the Juice Crew. Juice Crew, get them.
Juice Crew. Oh wait, hold up.
Have like another sub minion named like Big Mala.
Mala.
There's something I can access.
I mean, honestly, you just throw him some chick who's freaky, he won't know what to do with himself. His little virgin mind couldn't handle it.
But I thought, no, nigga, you were just not. Hold up. Oh my god, dude, you're goofy, man. Like, yo.
Did you take remedial courses at Kunlun? Because, I mean, clearly you're not the top student.
Did you take So you sure you
That's
passed that
what
class,
I'm talking
right?
about. I understand that he ain't fully like mastered his shit yet. But after 15 years of being there, this is the best result.
Shit, dude, I've seen people who took karate for like 3 years. They ain't no grandmaster, but they kick ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Right?
kick ass.
What? Look at that! Look at his friend.
I mean,
Look at his friend. Like, yo,
I'll go back.
like,
Yeah, and Davos was kicking ass. I was like,
Davos
Davos wasn't even
came
supposed to.
in. He said, "This nigga said, hey, so you said you needed help, right?"
Dude,
Like,
Davos
yo, why
Davos didn't
Davos?
even have chi, and this dude's whooping ass left and right. Yo, it's the hand, Dan, and we gotta handle this. But I don't kill. You're the immortal Iron Fist, dude. That's the job. You should have read the fine print, homie. Okay. But I don't want to kill. No. Okay, listen, that's the job. The choice is yours, Mr. Rain.
The choice is yours. Like, come on now, what is your problem? I just want peace and love, man. Take your logic ass.
I mean, that was
Take your logic ass on somewhere.
I mean, like, you know, the only person in Defenders I can understand who didn't want to kill anybody was Luke Cage, and that dude he made pretty damn good sense. No, man, I just got out of jail. I ain't going.
Yeah, see, but it's reason was that because we all black people, so we know, hey, Luke Cage, I get where you coming from, man. You ain't trying to go back to jail.
If bullets don't kill me, they might send a nuke at me, and I don't know if I can survive that.
Nah, man, these are all ninjas. It's okay. Oh, they ninjas. All right, yeah, I'm the head ninja in charge. You know what I mean? See, I deal with ninjas with attitude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know, fucking Matt Murdock is fucking blind. So, you know, I ain't what you excuse my man.
Yo, she was also in she was in the Hitman's Bodyguard, Electra.
Oh man.
Yes, no, she actually kicked a little ass too.
Speaking of which, yeah, dude, she's in the new Call of Duty.
What?
Her
Say
voice,
word.
yeah, she's in the new Call. Yeah, I just remember because I looked up on YouTube about David Tennant being in, you know, Call of Duty, and then they did like a live seated where like
this dude's gonna be over here like, you know, like rubbing the Call of Duty cover case. I know you're in there. Just like the wall scene from frickin' Doctor Who. Just I'll find you.
Yo, man, what are you doing, dog? Don't ask questions, man.
Shh, don't turn around.
Possibly never understand. Yo, dog, you need some help. No, you need help.
You need a doctor?
So nonchalantly.
Do you need a doctor?
David Tennant, I trust, bro.
Right?
Hey,
Well,
man.
no, not David Tennant, but I just love him like that. That nigga did it for the money. He was like, well, my son said that zombies was, you know, real good and that a lot of people, you know, pay for it and stuff, so
I'm telling you, man, 2023, he's coming back to the Who, one way or another.
Why is that?
Okay, they just did a woman, right? And they just brought back, well, I don't know, how far have you seen? I don't want to spoil anything.
I haven't watched David Tennant. I haven't watched Doctor Who. I only watched, like, first 2 episodes of Peter Capaldi, and that was about it.
Well, they brought back our master from our seasons with David Tennant. Tell me how that nigga has 9. Yeah, tell me how that dude has 9 freaking lives, man. Like, apparently he pulled the same trick Tennant pulled. Where he set up a siphon for his energy when he would regenerate, but instead of regenerating, you know, just himself, he'd regenerate as himself. Kind of backfired because he got Missy somehow, but yeah, he's still him.
There's another Cabal post right near the gate.
What in the world?
So
Never knew
We're
that.
actually kind of like Missy.
Yeah, she okay. She crazy as fuck.
God damn it!
I miss that one girl, his companion for the longest time now. Ah, that brunette. What was her name?
Clara?
Clara. Yeah, or Clara.
Oh, Rose. It's a tie between Rose and Clara as the hottest companion.
She was so
Woo,
hot.
what's up, Boogie?
She was so
yeah,
hot.
I looked up online how to whoop that butt, and when I found out,
Hey,
it's
nah, hold up. Hold up. There was another one too. There was like a special episode with David Tennant. There was like this girl who was like a thief or some shit.
Oh yeah. From the they went to another planet, and they had to get back,
like
and they
that.
were on a bus.
Yeah.
She was hot too. Yeah.
Vex cognition mesh.
Don't we just
So
sound
crap.
terrible judging people by their hotness? But it's so true. It's so true. Okay, this mission's done.
There's a lot.
No, man, get off me, Boogie. Yo, I told you, bro. I'm gonna get it whenever I... Oogie! Woogie! Told you I was gonna get it, and I'm gonna gravity you behind all the way until here.
Yo, Goofy! Get over here, dog! Get over here!
Okay, Goof.
Dude, I got so mad at Kingdom Hearts, I was about to snap my damn controller. I was like, if I don't beat Riku at least once, I'm never touching this game again. I'm done. Nah, man, if I can't get off this island with at least one victory from that dude, there's no point. Yo,
Yeah,
Crispus, what's up, dog?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you scared of... Like, yo, ain't no Christmas hop in here. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy, bro.
He
thought
hopped
you got
onto
it.
my stream.
Oh,
Come to the party
Christmas!
soon. Where is he? Where
Where
is
is he?
That shit still has me fucking rolling, bro.
Oh, the Friday the 13th thing?
Yo, dude, that shit was funny as fuck,
Oh man,
bro.
he was hunting Crispus and that chick jumped out the freaking thing. Where is
Hey,
he?
man.
I'm a ninja. You can join the
Yeah,
party
I
chat
don't
if you
know.
want, man.
He featured in the video instead of being the video.
Exactly. Front and center.
No! Goofy, get his ass! Get his ass! There you go, man! Goofy!
Okay, give me a sec. I can send it to you. We lie. Oh yeah, that's right. It's private. It's a private chat. Yeah. We got random problems. Yeah, we got random problems. Man.
It's gonna have to be after. Oh wait, no. Yeah. I keep my stuff strictly private now.
We assumed Omnigul was loyal to
Yeah,
to
no,
me.
I feel where you coming from, man. Cause you know sometimes people be creeping.
We got some followers.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, we ain't
God.
talking about.
So, what are you guys
See
doing?
you guys playing Last of Us. You know, hey man, I'm just trying to sit here in the main menu. You know, just whenever y'all get done, I'm gonna join up. Hold on, you ain't gonna join up nowhere. You got
guys-
4 people. We don't need
You guys know you need that power. Why don't you guys leave online and let's do some sparring? Bro, we getting these cans, dog. Okay, we hungry. The wolf pack just got another kill. This is-
We have the greatest respect for
Come on, man.
impenetrable.
Yeah, I'm trying to hunt right now. You fucking up my process. You go about your business.
I sent you the thing for Christmas, man.
I did.
So you used to playing by yourself. You don't seem like you got a lot of friends anyway. So you know, for you.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I just joined.
That's so mean.
That's so cruel, dude.
I'm pretty sure I left the stream, by the way, when I heard you was making the Nintendo Power reference. I was like, dear God.
Oh man.
I heard get the power. I was gonna say I was in the back of my mind. I was like, get the power, Nintendo Power.
I haven't heard that,
That was
ever.
Right here. Yo. Nigga, throwback. Throwback, okay.
Test your knowledge.
Oh.
Test your might.
Test your
Mortal Kombat.
See, that was the music before it even happened.
Yeah.
Yo, me and Christmas is, so me and Christmas is playing Resident Evil, right? So, yo, we're in the parking lot of Leon's story, underground. Yo, we see 5 niggas like, yo, Christmas, you think what I'm thinking? Yeah. And we're
At the
tossing
same time.
Kick, punch.
Yo, dude, we're
kick.
fucking, dude, we're beating the crap out of these niggas. They didn't know what the hell hit them. Like, yo, come on, dog.
Elena on those
Yo,
At least,
suplexes.
you know. Yes, Helena is amazing, by the way, when she does her suplex and shit. But she's a shit player after all that.
What?
Yeah.
I don't like Helena.
Don't be surprised, man. She's a shit player, Saint. You should know this.
I'm not talking
Helena?
about that bullshit. I'm
She
talking about this
isn't-
bullshit.
She isn't Jake.
Yeah.
Oh my god. At least Sherry
she-
has some
Sherry-
weapons,
she-
dog.
Yeah, Sherry everybody's got a cool, like, 'cause you know everybody's got like their own trait or whatever, some shit. Leon's got his dual pistols.
Well, she has
Chris.
the Hydra.
Yeah, she got
Little-
a double
that
barrel
little
shotgun,
pump
but you get a
shotgun.
way better shotgun
Yeah, that
later in
little
the game.
Not double barrel, triple barrel.
Yeah, but that was like a
No,
one-pump
no,
chump. That was like the iron fist in your pocket. That ain't gonna get shit done. Okay, you get a group of enemies, it's over. They're gonna hold his ass down on the table and go, uh-huh. You know why they cost the hand? They also cost the fist.
The fist.
Dude, that reminds me, by the way, I end up watching
Matter of fact, how big is your asshole?
You know when you did your stream for Resident Evil, when you mean you did the mercenary bit, by the way? When you just got completely destroyed by the Gigante, that was fucking hilarious, Bags.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know. My favorite bit is when Ustanek kicked the shit out of him into that lava. That shit looked so uncoordinated and unscripted.
Yeah, it did, man. I was like, yo, what is this?
I remember the, do you know the bit where you're sneaking through the ice caverns and you make a bit of noise, Usnak comes charging you? I remember I made so much noise because I was Jake, I shot everything. Usnak came charging, grabbed all the sherry and then impaled him against the wall, I drilling him. And I was like, heard with my friend going, "Joke's on you, bitch, I can regenerate!" And I was like, oh my lord.
Man, tell me that was one thing that was pissing me off. A chick who can regenerate doesn't regenerate.
They hide in the
Right? Like, but Jerry, though. Jerry, you have a part, not a piece, a part of a plane in your back.
Dude, you know when we first started, that freaking helicopter was nerfing the shit out of me. Dude, oh god, get up, man. I don't know, man. There's another missile, and there's another, and it's over. It's over.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Do you know when me and you were on our in our game, by the way, Bags, and we was bringing up like Undisputed?
What the fuck did you just say, brother? I'm sorry. I just heard a whole bunch of stuff. Something about Disputed. I'm not
Undisputed.
Undisputed.
Have you guys never watched it?
Undisputed, the like fighting movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched the fourth one while I was at my girlfriend's. While I thought she was asleep, and also could hear me. Yes, it's called Boyka Undisputed.
I didn't know. I knew they made another one, but I didn't know it was like that. They're pretty good.
It's amazing, dude.
It's the guy with Michael J. White, like the first two.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's good though. Boyka is the way they do the fighting is really freaking good.
I don't know, like, I mean, honestly, for me, some of the best fights are still the Raid 2. That's probably like my end-all be-all right now.
When it comes to hand-to-hand fighting, really, probably hands down my favorite.
Probably the hands down.
Now, when it comes down to guns, shoot niggas in the head, you already know what I'm about to say.
John Wick.
John Wick.
I got a lighter.
Well, hang on, no. John Wick, fuck John Wick. I need to say this. And by the way, fucking Leon S. Kennedy, Retribution, Vendetta, fuck that.
That was good, but like John with that shotgun dog.
I'm sorry. Until Leon puts a nigga on his knees, holds a gun to him to that person while he reloads, and then proceeds to blow his brain matter all across the wall. I'm sorry. That goes to John Wick.
Or you know, he's holding a dude, they're grappling on the ground, flips him on his stomach, shoots two of his teammates, flips him over, shoots two more, and then reloads and shoots him.
And the transition is so, and like, it'd be different. The transition wasn't like, you know, as seamless, but yo, nigga was moving through like he was moving through water.
The best one of the ones I laughed at though was on Vendetta, by the way, was when, because Chris was in the hallway fighting these zombies, by the way, he sticks one of them with his bayonetta. When he goes to reload his gun, one of the zombies grabs hold of his arm, and while he's doing it, he lets go of his gun, picks up the zombie, and fucking body slams him like, fuck it, I'm taking it.
Well, I mean, that's
because he be juicing. Because he be juicing.
He be juicing.
Oh yeah.
He eating protein shakes, y'all.
No, dude, me and Christmas were going in on this while we were playing Diablo, because we had some free time while we were playing Diablo, and I was bringing up. Well, okay, I had some free time since Christmas was killing everything. You know, I got a few in too, dog. I can only punch though. This dude can rip out people's fucking ribs and use them as bullets. But anyway, that Christmas was juicing, but then he slimmed down from 5 to 6.
Yeah, he was kind of chunky looking at 6. 5 nigga was like fucking swole.
Yeah,
like, yo, nigga, what happened from Resident Evil Code Veronica to here? Because obviously you've been doing something.
Hold on, he had PTSD and he was suffering, so I don't think he was really doing.
He was also drinking a lot. Because I mean, you know, it's hard to give up the thought of some guy in a beanie who you knew for like 5 seconds getting killed.
True.
I mean, I know I've stayed up many a night over somebody in a beanie.
I mean, do you not know how many people I've destroyed? Do you not know who I am? Like,
yeah, I didn't see him crying about Raccoon City that way.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
right. Nobody
Raccoon
cried about Raccoon. Nobody. Not a damn tear.
Devil, I'm just gonna point out as well. Remember when we played For Honor? I was really chuffed that little bit I did, by the way. Just out of the blue, where I took on 2 people, one after another in a second. I knocked them both off the opposite sides.
So
when he was
yeah,
fighting you,
I kicked this one dude into like the pits, right? 2 other people show up. This other knight grabs me, and it's about to be curtains. Crispus grabs his ass, throws him over, then proceeds to kick the other person into a pit. I was like, okay. That works.
No, I swung from left to right. My sword and bit like golf swung him off the cliff. I was like, okay, that works.
No, but like, dude, I don't know if you still heard it enough, but me and Hermit were giving you mad props, man. Like it was such a difference having 3 people on there instead of just 2.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's oh, get away from me! Back
And,
away!
I mean, like, RKD was so good with the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Look, man. I don't know. If this job thing goes alright, I mean, all that I really care about doing is, like, order my Call of Duty. Once I do that, I'll probably get,
Do you have GameFly? I know I just busted your TV,
but no, I got. No, I'm not gonna say that loud, just in case GameFly, YouTube's me, and then realize who my associates is, and they're like, this guy loses stuff.
He's gonna be using GameFly as a service. He's supposed to use the services.
No, you son of a! Ugh.
2 days, 1 hour, and 58 minutes.
Oh my God, we got another Hermit over here. I swear.
No one cares.
Y'all need to chill with that. Hey, did you check what time? I don't know. I mean, like, did you get the Kool-Aid? The suicide cult's getting ready if it doesn't happen.
This nigga is real serious about keeping this party, like, making this party last as long as possible. I'm like, bro, why? What do we get from this?
No, we're talking about Destiny, dog. This is literally like all Hermit.
Oh.
He always gives me an update, so man. 4 days. 3, yeah, I know, dude. I see the same timer.
That's why I did it.
And then Christmas, he did the same shit. I'm like, God damn it, guys. I don't need a constant reminder.
Okay, I kind of admit I was looking at it this morning, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like 2 days, 6 hours.
Bag told me the same thing. He's like, yeah, man, you should have heard Saint, man. It sounded like he was drooling and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, man, like it fully downloaded. I'm like, yo, it's downloaded. Why can't I play it right now, dog? Come on, man.
Give me them codes, man. Give me them codes.
Dude, it's like for real. Maybe I probably just need to get the game, and then maybe I'll understand how y'all feel. But
I'm just telling you, man.
Fuck it, honestly.
Fuck Raven
I am
one
not
good time in
optimistic.
the ass, and I'm pretty sure she'll be a little bit more willing to give you what you need.
You have the parts.
I'm good.
Build him.
He said we can rebuild him. Yo, Boogie, you punk little nigga. Because if I fell down and had to do this all over again, yeah,
You still dealing with Oogie Boogie?
You know when he turns into like the big ass tower after you defeat him in that board game thing?
Yeah, Big Boogie.
Yeah, Big Boogie. That's on that. Okay, cool. I got it all cool. Yeah, yo, all of us leveled up twice. Not once, but twice. Swag.
Woo!
And I thought like,
Dustin, Bags, how long was you on my stream for, by the way, last night?
I don't even know, man.
Oh, you did a stream
All
last
I got
night?
from you was hi. Yeah, I did a stream. I invited you for it, dude.
No.
messaged me in it.
I thought you said Bags did a stream. I was like, I don't remember that because
No.
it was your Among the Sleep.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, I came for a good minute, and then I left because Raven wanted to watch a movie.
I was like talking to you at one point, like, where are you, Bags? Oh,
still a
it's like,
danger to the city.
is he fucking ignoring me?
No, dude, like, I don't know. I of course I watch, to get support and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But then Raven's like, you know, watch a movie, and I'm like, okay, all right, babe. Because as you guys know, I do game a lot, so if I'm not gaming a lot, gotta give the cat, its touch.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Speaking of giving the cat the touch, bruh, let me tell you something.
Those
So
are human
the other night-
beings. Human beings. You are what I say you are.
You are what I say
Sure,
you
this nigga the
are.
other night, man. I'm just gonna stick it inside fucking Raven. She's gonna let it happen. What?
Oh Lord.
I have a plan to charge the Gate
Hey,
Lord's
we call her
army.
Silent
Deep
Butt
in their
around here, okay?
worries,
Silent
yo,
Butt.
man,
That's
you
it.
gotta
Like,
give me in some place that's called
the
rape.
Black Garden Gate.
yes,
We
here.
can charge the eye.
You know what? I'm getting tired of this. Tired of what? Give me a second.
So I hope you're ready for war.
Stop! Yeah.
So Dev, what did you think of my stream? Was you on for how long you were on?
It was.
I know you wasn't on for
I was
so long.
on for like a few minutes. It was really dark at first. I couldn't see a damn thing. I was like, well,
Yeah.
you better hope that boogie monster don't come out of the shadows, because he's not gonna see that shit coming. But it was pretty good. The creepy child voice wasn't doing you no favors, but you know that wasn't for me to say.
Hello.
Mommy.
It's crispy baby. Mommy.
I mean, I would have been pulling all those like Doctor Who memes. Have you seen my mommy?
You know what? I was thinking that, but for copyright reasons, I think you're gonna.
Mommy. Have you seen my mommy?
Nah, nigga, how about you going about your business, bruh? I was like, yo, I don't know you like that.
They're doing some like little baby Carmen. Mom, where is Mr. Kitty?
Mommy, where's Mr. Kitty?
Mom, get out here now! I called you. God damn it!
Apparently, you guys said apparently, when we was doing the Throne, apparently you said I did a really good cat member.
Yeah, dude, you were creepily surreal. It was too real.
Too real, so real, too real.
It was
Alright.
God damn it, man. Come on, bro.
Did I deafen you then? Sorry.
I need to locate the spy. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
I'll scan for a good vantage
I'm
point.
fucking having some issues with Uncharted. Reload, goddamn.
See,
Reload.
I keep telling this life, if he wants a challenge, he needs to turn that stuff up on hard.
I just want to get the fucking treasures. Fuck the challenge. I just want to get this shit done.
Life is fulfilling when you have challenges, my friend. Always strive
Shut
for
the fuck
higher.
up. I don't want to hear that bullshit right now.
James, I'll kick you in your mouth.
No, dude, that was funny as fuck. So yeah,
You
yeah,
guys missed it.
yeah. Oh,
Tell these
dude.
niggas.
Okay,
Tell
okay.
these
Me and
niggas.
Hermit are playing For Honor, right? And like Hermit is playing skirmish, and apparently he's getting his ass whooped. He's like, he's breaking through. How you breaking through my guard? I'm guarding. This dude in a guard break. And then Bag just pipes in. Well, maybe, man, maybe you just need to do a better guard. You know, like maybe. And like he's like, Gabe, I will kick your ass. Like, he said it so straight. I was like, bro.
So bad.
He was so Seahawks salty.
He was so sea salty, nigga. He left the party.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. The party chat lagged out, and he was still going. Apparently, he's like, "Yeah, you guys got real silent while I was still going." I was like, "Nah, dude, you lagged out the party." It's like, "Oh, well, I was still going."
I mean, I really don't give a fuck, but you know.
I was like, Hackett, man, I didn't mean to make you that mad, bro. Like, I didn't even do all that. He's like, no, man, just. I was like, and he was going at it again. I was like, well, maybe you need to do a guard break. How? Do a guard break?
Double barrel. 2 shots, 1 go. Right here.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh Lord, no.
Oh man, I forget who made me watch that video. So what do you think, Paul? What the? Huh?
Yeah.
No.
I can tell you who made me watch that video. Freaking unknown. And then we watched the whole B&E Pain Olympics, right? Okay, cool. And then
Yo, how the fuck are you up here?
So then after that, check this shit out. So, you know, his dad comes home and you know, Pat's like, "Hey dad, I got something to show you." I'm like, "You gonna show your dad this?" He's like, "Yeah." And then his dad just goes along to tell us how fake this B&E Pain Olympics is. He's like, "Dude, those are transsexuals." What? Those are trannies. Look at them arms. If you're a man and whatnot, and you better chop your dick off, you mean to tell me your arms are going to be shaved like that?
There's bound to be a way to locate
I
the
look
spy.
at this, I'm like, yo, you got a point. You got a point. Yo,
Holy
go back
shit.
and watch that video.
This
Go back and watch the videos.
dude's having a Rain Man moment. Wait, the signs were always there. Connect the 1 and the 2 and the C. Oh my god.
Yo, and then on top of that, dude. So these people, I'm gonna call them girls. These whatever they are. So check this out. They
You hear that,
always
YouTube?
had nails. Yeah.
The individual in question of questionable sexual orientation.
Orientation. They had like nails, like they weren't like short or like stub like guy nails. These are like girls' nails. I'm like, yo, I just got played. I got played. Oh man, yo.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this out loud, and it's gonna be hypocritical. The Warlock is such bullshit.
I got
Hey man, don't hate
It's on the
players.
other side of
Nah,
another
dude,
defense line.
he's got this punch that is just
Well, if they
ungodly
didn't
in its
already
hits.
know
And
we're
then two,
coming, they do
I have
now.
more agility than I should have. This dude should be like tripping over his robe and shit. I just hopped past 3 missiles.
Exactly. Void Walker.
No, I'm Sunsinger.
Your son singer.
And I still just hopped past 3 missiles.
Personally, yeah, oh Hermit, dude, not Hermit, Crispus. I was a warlock all the way until like taking King. That was like 2 years of being a warlock. Fuck you! I'm just saying. Fuck you.
Cheap.
Yo, I'm sorry, man.
Who said that? Who said that? Cheap.
What class did you run? What class did you run? What class did you run, by the way?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hunter.
You in the Hunter?
Hey,
Whoa, hey, man. Kiss my cape. Kiss my cape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what you got with the Hunters? What you got to say?
The same issue you've got with Warlocks, apparently.
Yeah, Warlocks suck dick with they fucking extended ass melee. Oh, I died. Guess what I could do? Come back to life. Woo, thought I was gone, didn't you?
Yo, these niggas are just mad because whenever they play Crucible, they get fucked with the
No, cause see, y'all were getting butthurt. Y'all were getting butthurt when I had my freaking Phantom Blade.
These niggas will turn around on a warlock knowing damn well you never turn around on a warlock after you shoot it. You make sure it's dead, and you sit there for like a good second to make sure it's dead. But no, these niggas gonna turn around, and what happened? Y'all got your asshole.
Hey, that Blade Dancer though.
Nigga, whatever. Look, nigga, I got a video on my YouTube, okay, where I was playing with Saint. You remember Stairwell? You remember that shit?
I can't talk.
Anyway, I went on a 6 kill streak, and then for my 7th kill, this freaking Hunter goes Blade Walker on me. Whatever on me.
He did a dance on your corpse?
Oh, no, he did not, nigga. I danced on his. He destroyed this nigga's at like a 3-foot radius. Blade Dancer ain't nothing. And I didn't even have to revive. I was a Void Walker, too.
He said I was so good, I broke my foot off up in that Hunter's ass.
I did. I really did.
Can you,
know
please?
What I used to love though? I mean, I used to roll Titan a lot. I remember I was just like, you know the ones where you actually, when you sprint for so long, you actually get the aura when you press the melee button, you just shoulder ram them. I remember there's one fucking hunter who decided to unload a hand cannon in me, missed 4 of his shots. It was a 5-6 shot, right? And he was like, oh shit, because all he saw was this motherfucker just sprint right towards him non-stop. He may as well be the equivalent of him looking at a rhino. It's like, oh no. That was it.
The most disrespectful thing I've ever done on Destiny was I made my Titan and I got that little kneecap thing where like you're flying in the air, you can do a flying kneecap. And I was playing on Crucible.
That's it.
I was playing on Crucible. And me and this warlock, I guess we just had like a, we're gonna bum rush each other. Whoever kills each other first, gets the respect.
Get ready.
Well, I must have got the respect because he ended up teleporting in front of me. And, like the teleport ain't really that long, whatnot, but it's good. Yeah, well, as soon as he appeared in front of me, I gave him that flying kneecap, and his body went flying off the map. Woo! I was like, yeah.
Oh, dude, that flame punch, that was my thing. I punched the dude so hard.
I was like, yo, I am so sorry, Void Walker, man. I love the Warlock class, but dang. I gotta record that.
You just watch me kill your friends, and then you wait to shoot me after I'm done killing your friends?
Hey, man.
And you missed, too, man. You must have gone to Star Trooper shooting school.
Like, that's a good
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, Star Trooper. Are they in a place with stars? Yes. There ain't no stars in space.
Same.
Still mean they can't shoot worth of shit.
Yeah, you know, how this nigga gonna be up close? Ah! Oh God! Oh, you get me! You're like, well, you know what? You unloaded like 3 clips and it's ready. Wait, what? I'm talking.
If you
nigga,
give a
what?
If you give a blaster to Michael J. Fox, you'll have a better chance of hitting shit.
I'm just saying. Oh, ow.
Too
But I'm
soon,
just saying.
too
Yeah,
soon.
too soon.
I
Anyway.
mean, it's not too soon. This nigga's had fucking whatever that shit is for like.
Yeah, but that's Back to the Future guy right there, man. We all remember him with
Back to the Future, but we
Yeah.
all know he's fucked up though.
I ain't saying he alright, but you know he alright. I mean, then again, he kind of made fun of it himself.
Wants to bang him? Come on.
Oh lord.
That didn't make no sense, man. Oh, yo, Devil, guess where I'm at now, man?
Hey Barbara, why does our son look like Marty McFly from high school?
Hey, Evan. Yo, Devil, guess what planet I just hit?
Wait, planet? You're at...
Yeah, world.
Let me guess. You just got done with, Pirate... No. Halloween World. Are you Hollow Bastion?
No. You had it right the first time.
What, the Pirate World?
That's where I came from.
I'm at Neverland.
Oh, Neverland? Yeah.
I came from.
Neverland ain't that bad. I mean, at least it's not like Michael Jackson is out there to find you. Come with me and you'll see adventure.
I'm just saying,
I'm interested in watching this It movie, man.
Man, fuck you, dog.
The It movie?
I know why you ain't watching it.
Yo, say, dude, for real, like, I really wish you would live, like, somewhat closer. We should go see that movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. I kind of want to go see it. So,
yeah, you see that commercial? You see that commercial where they show a little movie and it looks like a girl with blonde hair and then like look closer, that nigga's like, hey motherfuckers, how's it going?
I'm going to watch it Friday.
Oh, come on, Devil. We all should group up and go watch it, man.
Yeah, I'll come to America and come watch it. Yeah.
Kiss my black ass. No.
There. The conduit to the
No,
spire.
I'm not gonna subject myself to
close.
that.
It's just a clown, man.
Dude, I would rather go to a KKK extra K rally than go watch that movie. Are you here in support or deference? Nah, I just want to watch you guys do some dumb shit. I don't really... My friend said if I don't go to this, I gotta go in It movie, and I'm not gonna go see it.
I understand. Like for me, like I'm very skeptical going because I loved Tim Curry as the It Clown because he was amazing.
Oh no, this is not because of the actual movie. He's afraid of clowns.
I'm not afraid. I just don't like them.
Just like I'm afraid of spiders. I can't.
How are you guys afraid of spiders? How?
Bro, you don't understand.
It is a tiny insect.
I'm afraid of clowns.
A clown is an unnaturally painted person who's smiling, but you don't know what that motherfucker's thinking.
Just like you don't know what a spider's doing with his fucking 8-ass fucking eyes and fucking 8 legs and shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can squish a spider and nobody would care. I kill a clown, people come looking for me.
Murder a clown.
That's a little bit of a bridge too far. But, I mean, hey,
apples and oranges, okay?
Right?
Okay, they had psycho clowns this year killing people and chasing them.
That reminds me, by the way, I remember I went to one of my girlfriend's friend's wedding, and I was on the way to the club. There was a kid, this is like near Halloween, by the way, a kid comes by and he's dressed as a clown and going down going, kill a clown, kill a clown. Now, I didn't notice this guy, I just pulled out my phone and I was about to phone my girlfriend. He bolts it thinking I was going to call the police. I was like, motherfucker, you're about half the size of me. If anything else, you better run from me because I'm not you fuck out. Yes, he just like freaked out like I was gonna call the police on him. Like, fucking hell. You really think I'm that dumb that I'm just gonna say, here you go, I'm gonna call the police on you, you fucking 3-year-old?
I'm that guy, if it's Halloween and I'm giving candy and you show up in a clown costume, I just close the door.
Dude, just because of that now, I am so gonna have to do that one day. Just somehow find out where you live and I'll come dressed as a clown and go, you remember me?
I wouldn't recommend it, man. I wouldn't recommend it, because
I was just about to say, but expensive plane ticket. Two, I really wouldn't do that with Devil.
He don't like having niggas show up to his house like that.
Okay, like we had that whole surprise the nigga in the dark thing. That luckily didn't escalate too far.
Oh, yo, dude, there's this one time. Yo, I scared the hell out of Yo, so look, I'm in the kitchen making food with the light off, right? Middle of the night, this nigga comes out his room. he comes in the kitchen and I'm just staring. Ah!
No, dude, I stopped and I looked and I could see the silhouette of like something fuzzy in the light. It was your afro hair, but I couldn't tell. It's like, who the fuck is that? Next thing you know, I just feel a hand grab from me.
I thought you were going to bed. So you can wake up when we go to Walmart. This is not feel like bed.
Hey, why don't you just go to Walmart? I already got what you wanted. I got your drink.
I'm not going to Walmart without you.
I actually have one as well where I actually, because I've got
You doing it today, bitch? Bye.
I've got
Shit. What you got, Christmas?
Don't worry about
I was gonna say I have the Michael Myers mask as well. By the way, I'll point that out
Look,
there.
you mean you can't
That's
go by
not
yourself
scary
as
either.
Walmart. It ain't like you walking into an interrogation room. Shit.
Hey, girl, what you doing up here in Walmart?
Take Ramsey with you.
Right, there you go. Boom. You got the sun. Y'all can make it
Yeah, it's not
No
like this is the movie
swag.
Split.
Why?
Because I don't want to go home.
You don't want to go to the
You're an
bathroom.
adult.
Sounds like a kid's like, why?
God. Why? What are we getting there? What are we getting at Walmart?
Every time you and Ashley the same.
Because every time I ask you, you switch it up.
You get milk, you get eggs, you get...
I tell you what, we go walk into Walmart, you talking about some fucking tampons, I'm about to be highly upset.
Go in there, get one thing, and leave.
What kind of shopping, Raven?
The food shopping. I don't know, Gabe, what else?
Skolas has failed at every attempt to wrest control of the other houses. His
for this.
forces grow thinner each passing
what?
day.
Oh, man.
For you to leave me the fuck alone while I play my game.
Sounds like you're just making up food now.
Why are we...
Don't worry about it. Just come to Walmart.
Raven. Alright, if I come to Walmart...
Just say Christmas doesn't approve. Just say Christmas don't approve. You know?
I don't want to go.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm all comfy.
Shall I take a message? Confirm miscommunication.
Okay.
Kids in Africa would be grateful for whatever facility they got.
Ah! Get off my nipple! I said you're being annoying. Stop! Yo,
I think many kids would be good.
Yo, stop!
And this is the day where Bags dies.
Yeah. It's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday.
Every day we say goodbye.
What are we getting? You just not talking.
Right, yeah,
Oh man, you ain't making no damn sense. We getting this and that. And that. What specifically are we?
I just told you specifically what we're getting.
That's why I'm not going.
No.
I might get you pulled over just by being in the front
refrigerator ain't
seat.
even
So I stay
clean.
here.
You never put anything in there anyway. You have
Dude's
so
all
much stuff.
sketchy about cops now, man. Like, nah, man, I can't go get a job.
Nah, man, I'm just tired of dealing with bullshit. Every time I step in a vehicle, whoop, whoop, what the fuck, man?
Well, you were driving, and honestly, your aura was kind of in the wrong area.
Do that.
My aura. Yes, I didn't like the way your aura was looking, so I gotta pull you over.
I don't hate you.
I do.
Oh.
Are we on about? We on about here, by the way. I'm just gonna clarify.
Just saying.
That's pretty strong words right there, man.
I'm gonna clarify now. I'm on about someone really bad.
You know, I kind of hate when like you dust everybody around me, but you know, that's just Diablo 3. Damn necromancer taking all the action.
Hey, dude, if you had the necromancer, dude, you would love it. By the way.
Okay, Saint, let me explain it to you like this. This motherfucker over here is Beyonce, and I'm the freaking background dancer.
Goofy in his skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, the Crispomancer's in the area, and there's Black Devil.
Oh,
hi guys.
Fuck, man, these fucking men eating spiders. Shit.
If you're a big Dragon Ball nerd or something, you'll understand this. I'm Beerus, he's Yamcha.
Oh, ow. Ow, we're gonna drop the Yamcha on there? Ow.
Yeah. I could have done worse. I mean, I could have done worse.
I mean,
No, but no,
I thought I was at least like, you know, Krillin level, or maybe even Vegeta, but just straight to Yamcha.
I'll give you Tien. I'll give you a Tien.
Oh, great. Yeah, I got 3 eyes and it can only do solar flare about once.
Hey, he pushed back second form Cell, remember? He pushed him back. Let's see, Yamcha can't even push back a fucking Cyberman.
Hey, what the fudge is that noise, man?
Oh, man.
Ramsey, yo, go stop that noise. Find out what that noise is.
The thing is that's funny is you can't deny that though, he actually can't push back a Cyberman.
Did he
thought we were locked in
I thought he got his ass kicked by them.
But Yamcha, he got killed by a Cyberman, exactly. He ended.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, it blew up on him. Yeah, it kamikaze him.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really call that, I mean, like, honestly, anybody blows up on anybody. I think that could have been any one of them.
No, because I mean, they tried it with Piccolo, and he just like, nope, not fine for that shit.
Well, that's frickin' Piccolo, dude. I mean, he can get an arm ripped off, and he just grows a new one.
Oh damn, what am I gonna do?
This shit won't work against Cell though.
Yeah, well, I mean, that kind of worked against them against Cell, but you know, I mean, it didn't really do a damn thing against Boo either. Because, I mean, you blow that dude to putty, he just comes back.
Boo just comes back with half a body. Hang on a minute, guys, let me just reinflate.
Oh, you can regenerate, huh? Well, let me just turn you into a cookie. Done.
Every soldier at his command is down there.
And what was worse was like the first Boo was practically half, you know, Forrest Gump. He was brain dead, man. Nothing was going on there.
I love field work, but the hunt must
I mean,
end.
you know, when Mr. Saiyan can beat somebody with patty cake and sandwiches, they're not that smart.
I never got that. Well, why? Let's just say, for example, why did he change it? I mean, it was Hercule at one point. I was like, okay, it's Hercule. And he changed it to Mr. Satan. I mean, fair enough, the fun animation wanted to, you know, clean it out a little bit, but
all houses shall burn.
I don't know what to tell you, but when he started going evil, that's when he got real. That's when he got real, dog.
That's when the Majin Buu saga actually started.
Mm-hmm. I would consider everything up to Super Saiyan 3 and that point just filler.
I'm getting a fallen comm channel.
He kicked shit into 11.
Coding.
Yeah.
Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything
Especially when
like
he got to that
before.
tiny version of himself.
Mad.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was yeah, Kid Buu was ill, dog.
I loved Kid Buu.
Kid Buu was funny because it was just like the way he does it. Like I remember someone did a Wiggle Wiggle reference on him. He's like, what you gonna do with a big fat boy? He's in Vegeta and he goes wiggle 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 and he just does a whole taunt thing where he's just all last ditch, you know what I mean?
All I know is Kid Buu didn't take no prisoners still.
No, the first thing he did is when he came into play, he destroyed the Earth. Come on.
Get in there, guys.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm gonna do something what Frieza didn't do. And
I'm gonna do something that no one has done.
Like first of all, look, I'm gonna be the first villain in the whole series who don't just talk about it, but bees about it as my first move. Like,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah, sounds like that Drake song.
I'm gonna destroy this planet and everyone with them. Boo. Alright, I'm gonna go up to space right quick. Look up here. Look up here. My name's Fred, and the whole Earth gone. Like, come on now.
Just watch me ride and just watch me ride.
I laughed at the Frieza saga though when he gets saying, yeah, it's gonna get Namek's gonna get destroyed in 10 minutes. Yet it takes a dozen episodes to actually get close to that.
Oh,
well, you gotta understand, man.
Dude.
Anime time, unlike real time.
Yeah.
You know they have a whole. You know they have a minute is enough time to like reflect on your life. And like have a whole prequel episode where your grandmaster teaches you something. that you don't remember until you have that flash. They can have 10 different
Pretty much, if you
flashbacks.
watching the fight scene in Dragon Ball Z, you got about 3 episodes where shit starts happening.
Right? Oh, 3 or 4 episodes. Maybe a filler just to give them.
I don't know, man, because like when Android 18 and 17,
you about to be sitting here for a goddamn week. Goddamn,
dude,
man, when's he gonna get done with this shot?
When Android 18 and 17 popped up for the first time, they kicked the shit out of Vegeta in one go.
Right. That's
I remember the joke they made. I remember the joke they made though about the whole how many seconds it takes to make us change light bulb. There's one, but it takes several episodes.
Yeah, I heard that one. Ray! My refrigerator clean? Hey, shut up. I ain't talking to you.
Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big
Parenting. Nailed it.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you, so don't be answering for somebody. What's your problem?
Did I yell your name? Did I yell your name?
My mom, I'm 25, my mom got me a day. Do I have to repeat myself, nigga? Shit, fuck, sorry, my bad. Calm the fuck down, nigga. You know I don't like you repeating my goddamn self. Alright, shit, calm the fuck down.
Know your place. Can you please? Can you please? I'm pleasing. Jesus.
I thought you was gonna do a reference to the Warrior thing. Can you dig it? You know.
Oh yeah,
This
that's
nigga said Warriors.
every street, not just the side street, the back street, but all of them.
Can you dig it?
Warriors, come out and play.
I get the feeling, by the way, this is going to happen again what happened with me and you in the last live stream where we talked about Resident Evil for a ridiculous amount of time.
Oh my, yeah, we were talking about the film series. That in itself is a debate.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, but like we were going like the levels of terrible. Because like the first two were somewhat watchable.
Guardian, even better.
Yeah.
And
Clear out the rest of
then
those wolves
somehow
and
they
we'll
just went completely off base, like just unconscionable.
I even remember talking about the first one. Do you know like the SWAT leader, you know, the main hero guy?
Oh yeah, the black guy in his 5 seconds of fame.
Yeah, where he gets chopped into pieces, right? And using that laser grenade. I said, if he took 2 steps back, he would have survived.
Nah, man,
He wasn't.
it wasn't his fate. It wasn't his fate, homie.
He wasn't that smart.
He's a black guy in a horror movie. We don't last long, apparently. That was a good movie. That was the high man's Iron Man right there.
It was really good. Benedict Cumberbatch laid that to a T.
Oh yeah, no, his accent was spot on. I will always see him as Sherlock. I mean,
guys, I got a question. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to cut you off, but this has just hit my mind, and it'll make you think too. What nigga, you know, out of Peter Pan, you know, being a Disney character, what nigga thought it would be best to make him peanut butter?
Skolas wanted to use the oracles as taps into the Vex network.
wait, you're talking about
This
Peter
isn't just a
Pan
hunt.
and his
A
one of his
fallen
last
house
boys
with
was
Vex
named Peanut Butter?
technology is a threat to the whole system.
I think he's talking about the actual peanut butter called
The actual peanut butter. Why is Peter Pan peanut butter? like what nigga said? You know what? Disney character, Lost Boy. Is like what? Is it like they thought like you know peanut butter was the only thing this nigga was eating? So they're like, oh, you know, peanut butter.
I mean,
But,
it's the poor
Yeah,
man's
so
food,
that goes
man.
back to what my question was. You were
fuck-
asking why one of the Lost Boys was named Peanut Butter? Is that what you're asking?
No.
I don't get it. I
what
don't
I'm
get the
saying
question.
is, like, okay, why? do
He's
we
wondering
have
why a
peanut
Disney
butter?
character is named, why peanut butter is named after a Disney character.
Yes. Why? What? Like, who put that together and said, peanut butter, Peter Pan?
I will admit this is a very random ass question, but I don't know, man. You have to talk to Disney about that one.
That's from the original writer, dude. Like from way back. What's his name? Anyway, that dude.
Who gives a fuck about writing it? Why is it peanut butter?
Just is, man. Why are you looking for context in a fairy tale?
Yeah, he really does have a point there. He does have a point there.
I'm just saying, man, why did Snow White leave the shoe? She could have left him some digits. They didn't have phones. She could have said, oh, well, that's Snow White. Cinderella could have left, you know, some more traces, and Snow White didn't have to bite the apple. She could just said, nah, I'm not on that
Snow White
vegan
was clearly
thing.
staging a gangbang.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the better question is why did she get to live there rent free?
I've tried to read. There you go.
Right.
You know, truthfully, you answered the right questions right now.
Answer the right questions.
Not like fucking peanut butter here.
We
I'm
have
just
that wolf
saying,
on the
man.
run,
Why is
Guardian.
it peanut butter? Why is it peanut butter?
I mean, like,
Who
why did
said,
she go live you know, why did she go to live with the prince when those doors were loaded? Oh yeah, man, we got a whole mountain full of rubies. We just pull that shit out for fun. Hi ho, you know what I mean? You know?
Ha ho.
I mean, Sleepy looked like he was either drunk or he was fucking high as shit half the time. Dopey? Yeah, Dopey, that was his name.
I'm sorry, man.
They named Dopey for no reason.
I mean, Dopey. I mean, we got a term for him over here as well. It's called Bags, but it's just me. I'm sorry, Bags. I'm only giving you shit.
He's just playing with your tea bag there, mate. You know, just a little tea on.
Why are you Australian?
You have. Or how they British people say, are you having a
New
laugh?
orders from the Queen.
You having a laugh?
She wants Skolos
Wanker. Wanker.
I live to serve, of course.
That's Australian again.
It just makes this a little harder. That's all.
Sounded right to me. It felt
Down
right.
there,
Fucking Australian.
It felt right. Let it be, man. Let it be.
So Waker's not a British term? That's what I'll show you.
It's. I've always affiliated that with Australian personally.
The team and I just sat
Well,
down
you
in a
need to
canyon
talk
a
to
few
the
blocks
media
out.
services because they have
When you
been
find him,
completely misinforming the public. Because
Yeah.
They really are.
I mean, there's one I would always call in our British term, which is knobhead.
nope, no,
Yeah, knobhead.
haven't even heard that.
You've
In
never
any
heard
Brit-
of knobhead?
So,
No, I've heard of
tried
it,
to
but I've never
conquer
heard
the
of
other
any
fallen
British
houses
character
of
ever
fate.
using that term.
Maybe
Even watching
now it's
like
about
BBC.
weapons.
Nope.
Outfitting the wolves with Vex
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
instruments of war.
I'm pretty sure BBC no one's gonna call someone a knobhead. Because,
Dude, you guys have commercials about sausage that look sexual.
Weapons could turn the table.
yeah,
This
we
is
really
true.
do. We really do.
Like, man, they're really trying to sell those sausages. I know, right? I mean, sex sells. There you go.
We honestly fucking did. That's the sad bit. Come on, dude. Have you seen our digestives? By the way, Mike Christ, dude. There might be a fucking porno at the end of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, and then like they'll have like a water commercial, and it's the most boring thing. Freaking, you see like a beer commercial. Oh, man, that chick looks like she's really in distress, and then she just takes a nice long sip of that pint, and
Whatever
it's
he's
all
up
better.
to,
It's like, oh
I've got
well,
a bearing on that
now I'm
signal.
thirsty.
It's way up there. Top of the tower.
Yeah, we know that's different things, dude.
Figure that out there.
Oh,
What's in your cup?
You know what? Bag, do you remember Snow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to decipher what I meant by when I called her a muppet.
Shit, we did teach somebody what the meaning of strawberry was.
Strong gravity
yeah.
distortion on
we
location.
had to actually go on Urban Dictionary just to look this shit up so we can show this.
Strawberry. Then this nigga got to me. He's like,
Oh, yeah, she is a
yeah,
strawberry.
She looks up what knobhead meant. She looked up what knobhead meant. I was like, what? She looked at what knobhead meant. She looked at what muppet meant. She thought I was on about.
Okay, wait, are you saying Moppet or Muppet?
Muppet?
Yeah.
Like Kermit the Frog Muppet.
Okay, what's Muppet mean to you? Because I have a different terminology in here. And that's based on the whole Mikasa thing.
Dumbass.
Oh, that's not. I must have had people that call my mom would call anybody.
Yeah, Moppet. Man, you're such a retarded Moppet, dog. Like, how are you even
That's
here?
kind of the same thing. A retarded Muppet, you know.
It's just a double inference on it, you know, to really reinforce it.
So what is wanker? Isn't that bitch or asshole or some shit?
There's like an asshole. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, wanker's an asshole.
That's what I would imagine it to be.
It doesn't roll out the tongue like bitch does though. I mean, you call somebody a bitch, you really kind of just yeah, you give somebody a good hard bitch.
When you say bitch.
In America?
If the dude kind of clenched his fist, you kind of already started that. You kind of get what you deserve after that point.
One of the words that bugs me, by the way, I've never used this word, by the way. I'm just going to find that out there. Apart from now, when I'm going to use it as an explanation, is when people say twat. You know?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Say that again.
Yeah, twat.
It's not
saying just
I stood with Skolas for much.
It's like Jason Statham from Spy goes, tell me this complete twat. It's like,
oh my god, man.
I don't even know what that.
You sound like a 40-year-old man angering his freaking wife.
Wow.
Oh, Deborah! What? You spent the last money on my credit card. You little twat.
You little twat.
But the thing is, though, that isn't what you think it is. Like, originally, fair enough, I call people a twat, which is completely different.
Raven, you wanna go to Walmart?
Oh my god. This dude's about to use
it.
I thought he was gonna go Raven. Wanna go Walmart? You twat.
Babe, don't be a twat. Okay, don't. I'm not gonna.
You guys remember when I called Raven that? Yo, my microphone went unplugged for a moment.
Yo, she be sneaking up on your ass too. But I tell you, about to be gone. You about to be gone.
What did you say? Baby. It was silent.
You'll be hearing that jaw shit.
What's that wet popping noise? It sounds like, you know, meat getting cut.
20 minutes later, hey guys, I'm back, man. Back, man. What happened?
He does like one of those loud fade out screams like from Paranormal Activity.
No, he calls her twat. He calls her a twat, and all you hear is a Howie scream in the background.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Honestly, I think Raven's so official. We're going to hear his scream. It'll be like that Last of Us shit in the back.
Like I said, wet meat.
You might hear like a little groan. Yeah, you just hear a little groan, and then gone.
There are dozens of New World signatures, and the
More like that struggle on the ground. Please don't do this! No more fucking score!
He's pulling the entire house of wolves through time.
You're just gonna open up the newspaper one day and you're just gonna see bags in the newspapers on the obituary section. Never call your girl a twat.
You wanna go to Walmart?
Yeah, she wrote twat on the walls in his blood. I mean, it was pretty fucked up.
No, but seriously, I have never used that word personally. I don't like that word.
I've never used that word because we just call people bitch here.
Yeah, I call people bitch.
And worse things. I mean, let's not fancy it up. The English here hasn't gotten much better.
I'm thinking I'm gonna hit you.
No.
Have I ever put my hands on you? Only whenever you want me.
Cover your ears, YouTube.
I'm sorry, Grandma. He don't know no better.
Oh man, that was the funniest. I'm sorry, Grandma. Oh, your grandma's here? Nah, man, my grandma's not here. I was just playing.
He just said, I stole the
Yeah,
gift
after you, no. Come here. You want to go to Walmart so bad. Let's get this refrigerator situated. It ain't even that much, so put your lip back in and stop whining. Anyway, look at this
That's
shit.
what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Put these bitches in line, bro. Put these bitches in line.
Why do we need to make that? Man, who gives a fuck, Raven? Toss that shit out. And then get all this other shit out. I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna drink that thing of water? Nigga, you don't even like water. Chill out. Anyway,
Call the
like
white girl nigga. I'm done.
Raven's not gonna drink that, Raven. That's why we're going to fucking Walmart. Throw the damn thing away. Clean out the rest of this refrigerator so that way when we come back home with motherfucking food, Raven, we have somewhere to put it. Stop fucking arguing with me.
One thing I'm glad about, by the way.
Raven, I swear to God, if you walk away from this refrigerator one more time.
Stand by for a transmission.
Get my fucking refrigerator done. Damn.
Guardian.
Andy, man, two-step on somewhere, nigga. Go.
It's just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was
Well, I just took down Skull Off, so that was funny as fuck.
And the promise of a fitting reward.
Ramsey, shut it up, man. Damn. Why you
Shut that shit up.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't talking to you either.
Sorry for
I'm getting tired of all y'all niggas up here. These niggas sound like a black daddy right now, bro.
shut up?
Say something. Say something. Sure enough.
You guys are fucking horrible.
Hey,
What?
hey, man. All I gotta say is parenting. Nailed it.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Check if they got any, like,
Ramsey, shut your twat up.
Hey, you ain't paying your bill, so turn that light off.
But I'm trying to read. Get a candle then.
You guys are horrible.
What, you reading Harry Potter?
You want to
You reading
sound like
Harry
official
Potter?
black ass daddy right now.
You thinking Al's gonna come through that window and change things? Nah. Shut that shit up.
You guys are horrible. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just, no, if we're gonna do something, I hate halfway doing it. Because
this dude had a nigga moment.
Excuse me, Raven? What the fuck are you saying? Nigga, you won't want to go to Walmart, but you can't even clean up the refrigerator.
The only thing I'm laughing at, by the way, I was expecting to turn around and say, but no one's going to come through that. Hang on, I need to compose myself.
Why are you throwing it away? You're spending some time. You wasting food.
I was expecting to say, no one's going to come out there. If anything comes out there, it's going to be the kitchen going to show stuffing up its ass and it's coming on Christmas. So I think I was expecting to say. Oh my god.
Well, Raven, you want to go to Walmart, Raven?
Oh, that was like in the Hitman's Bodyguard, dude. They had this one scene where, like, he's like, babe, I forgive me. What the fuck did you say? And then, like, the conversation just went south, and he's like, so you told her you forgive her,
you want to fight? Remember what happened earlier today? You don't got fucked up.
You know, I told her I forgive her. I was like, nah, dude, you never tell a woman you forgive her for anything. Reason being is because to them, that means they did some shit wrong. Which also means you did some shit wrong.
Yeah.
Get your damn shoes on. Get your shoes on. Ramsey, shut the fuck up. What are you screaming for? Get your shoes on.
It's time for church. It's time for church.
Now you just making a high-pitched screaming noise for no damn reason. Like, what are you doing?
I said that paranormal activity.
Man, nigga, I don't like you, nigga. Man, go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Well, fuck you and Walmart. You go by yourself now, biatch.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I wish the fuck you would. I'll slap you with this meat.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I got some turkey in my hand. Is she trying to... Let me go attack.
Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts.
Bitch, I will slap you with this meat.
You better get cold cutted. You better get this cold cut turkey. Bitch, fuck you. I know you wanted me to. Okay, that's exactly not what you were saying yesterday.
Next week on Jerry Springer.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, baby, what you say? Black dick. Oh yeah, you quiet now, huh? You quiet now. Okay, Raven. If that's what you want to be, the neighbor, yeah, you do that. Oh yeah, that's right. You are my roommate. My bad. Yeah, you know. I'm still fucking you though, so get your damn shoes on, Ramsey. Stand by the door.
Did you see she said that in front of me, son?
Oh man.
I don't know, man. Judging will have to take a shower after we get done. I think so.
I gotta take a break. I'm dying over here.
What you say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, tell him that I'm fucking the dog shit out of his bitch. Anyway.
The Vex are taking control.
What's he gonna do about it? Blackout?
I'm so sorry, you two, but this train's already rolling.
Dude, I won't be surprised if this fucking stream comes out.
I don't know, man. I think T-Bag viewers about to go down. Look how he's just talking to his girlfriend, man. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. This is how he is. You can't. Can't really follow the nigga for how he is.
So anyway, I'm on Mars now.
That's exactly where I'm about to place this bitch. The fuck? You know my damn nerve.
This bitch you just sound like an audition tape for the Jerry Springer show.
Well, no, this was making me think of the Campfield skit so hard. But you called her a bitch, though.
Nah,
yeah,
bitch.
I said it. I said, hey, baby.
I mean, go take grandma the Chinese food. See what happens.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I cooked it. It's good. Hey, bro, let me stop. I'll put you.
Sounds like such a
Don't cross that bridge. Don't cross that bridge, man.
Yeah, don't cross that. Don't cross that. That's a bridge you're never gonna come back from, dude.
They don't call it the doghouse for a reason, man.
That's the Bermuda Triangle. That's the Bermuda Triangle.
What happened to him? I don't know. He just gone.
It was at this moment between my head going through the wall that I realized I might have fucked up.
You got the car? Girl, you better drop your attitude.
No, you better get the fuck away from me.
What you gonna do? Oh, you gonna keep on hitting? What's up?
Back up.
What's up, though? What's up, though? Stop touching my nuts. What you doing, Raven?
Bags, Christmas does not approve of this.
No.
I do. This shit's entertaining as fuck. I can grab me some popcorn
really
right
is.
now.
I was about to say, like, I could have used this 10 minutes I was waiting for my movie, man.
Dude, this is some Keemstar shit right now. We just need to sit here and have some popcorn instead of
I'm on
bullshit
some
up.
Jersey Shore shit going on.
I'm waiting for some random black guy to come out of somewhere. World star! World star! Oh.
I was say, I noticed how quiet they got. They probably
Yeah, then all you hear is us in the background.
Alright, my bad.
Okay, never mind. They ain't
Shut
fucking
up.
in 2 minutes.
Hold up, man. You sound like you calmed down, man. Must have grabbed the dragon by the mouth, huh?
Oh, she got the dragon by the balls. Hey.
No.
Oh no, my only weakness. Oh.
I'm trying to get all over
They need to start doing that to the Hulk, man. That shit might actually work.
Right?
Hulk smash.
Oh man, he can't get excited. Every time he get excited, he start growing in proportions.
Hey man, I'm just
Hey,
saying.
look, y'all, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go to Walmart right quick and do this my bullshit.
Broke him.
No, you're doing something else, man.
What?
Come here. Oh, you got a shield.
Alright.
I mean, are you gonna be a man that does what he wants to do, or are you gonna be a man that follows?
What are you talking about?
Oh. Whoa, hold up. You ain't got no room to talk, Chinese star. I'm gonna break up with her. I'm not gonna break up with her. I'm gonna break up.
Got him. Yo, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be back.
I swear, dude, you were just like me with that Fallout scene. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna destroy them. Yo, dude, I can't destroy them. They need a leader.
It might as well be me.
Man, my head got so twisted around, dude. I didn't know up from down.
Dude, man, just talk to dude for like 5 to 10 minutes, and this dude just changed the whole view and everything. I'm like,
Yeah, Crispus, I don't know if you played Fallout, but let's just say there's a twist in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do? You've beaten it? Fallout 4?
I had it. No, I beat it.
Well, let's just say there's a twist in there that had me and Saint quite tied up. I'm like, we didn't record it, which was a failing on us. But dude, it was probably an hour-and-a-half conversation. At the very beginning, I was completely, guns blazing, burner, all that. I'm gonna go in there, kill everybody.
I think I know from the twist anyway. I think I get the idea. One of the twists was like his son's actually probably grown up at this point.
Yeah. Well, no, it was more dealing with an organization. But let's just say, slowly but surely, I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna destroy him. I'm gonna lead this coup d'etat from within. We're gonna gank everybody. Yo, dude, I pulled a complete 360. I threw in with them. I even exterminated their enemies. I was like, yeah, they're over here. In fact, they were gonna plan this coup d'etat. I don't know anything about.
Have a chance. Yeah, honestly, man. These motherfuckers ain't really all that serious. We can clear these motherfuckers out.
Their defenses are here, here, and here. I'm gonna shut down the turrets for you, and then you should just be able to go in there and clear. Anybody that had sided with me up to that point, I betrayed so bad.
So quick.
Yeah. What?
And then the Institute got betrayed in the end, because then I went back to being a fucking raider, and I just ended up killing everybody.
Well, for me, I actually, it's gonna sound bad, but I had it on 2 versions without knowing. I spent so much on the PS4 version that I actually realized, shit, I got it on PC.
I love how they added the mods now. Haven't even played around with that yet, but just like the mods in Skyrim, I love those. Just the weightless pack, that's my thing.
Yeah, it's very limited though on the console version. I mean, like, I love the Skyrim version on PC for the reason is, like, I've actually put in, like, the Pokemon mods. So whenever a dragon or something came, I had the Pokeballs, I could, like, weaken so much and capture them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a Dragon Ball mod as well, you can fly the Nimbus Cloud.
I think they have a Super Saiyan mode too.
They do. They even have a Superman mode where you pretty much one punch.
They have transfer gates down here.
Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Once again, YouTube, sorry about all that, but that shit was just too gold. I can neither confirm nor deny what happened. All I know is it happened, I listened, and I laughed. Such is life. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to move through this Destiny campaign. I'm almost done. Because I just finished the House of Wolves storyline. So now it's just working through the Black Garden and Orcs. And then I'm done.
I think these guys are inviting me to play Tiny.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta go hunt people, sometimes you gotta jump through windows.
And sometimes you can't even think on your mother because you fucking removed it.
Yeah. Wait, so they removed the ability for Jason to kill everybody?
More gates.
No. He can kill anyone. He's Jason. That's his job. But I mean, like, say for example, you play in a public match, right? And
for you to kill a teammate. Okay, yeah.
What I used to do, mate, if someone was helping Jason, I would unload on them. I would kill them. Or if they glitched, I would go in and kill them. You know, instant cam. You don't glitch in the game.
Yeah.
So now, because we've removed the team kill, if any glitches or any assisters are out there, we get a free ride now. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Why?
That's kind of sucky.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game.
It really, I mean, I like the idea that maybe you can't trust everyone because someone might actually be an asshole. You might be willing to have to take someone out so you can all live, you know?
Yeah.
I like that because you think that shit, there's 5 people and there's only 4 seats. You know what? I've got this rifle here. Let me fix that.
Sometimes you gotta take the shot.
A conflux is still active.
Or even better still, when you have a rifle and Jason's grabbed one of your friends, you're either gonna have to risk the shot and potentially kill them, or save it for a rainy day when he's about to come for you, maybe.
The Vex are returning home. Something is.
Well, I've never played it. I've only watched you play it. I don't understand all the logistics in the game, but like he's there, and you guys are trying to escape, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Kind of like what was it? Dead Following, or what's that one with the serial killer? Dead by Daylight. Yes, thank you.
The only difference with Dead by Daylight is there's no time limit.
It's like one game I used to love playing. Was Evolve, but the servers are such garbage, man.
Yeah, apparently that didn't get a lot of good reviews considering they had 2 season passes. I mean, who does that?
Well, no, the game itself, I played it. It was fun. You could play as the monster. You could play as the people. If you had friends, it was even more fun. But the problem was, like, right out, ever since day one, the servers were just bad. The servers weren't working. Like, you play a server, and or just trying to get into a lobby. Was taking way too long, man. If I'm waiting 10 minutes to just start a match, there's an issue. So ultimately, I was like, nah, bye, bump this. It was a really cool idea. It was really fun, hide and seek, but If they weren't going to take the time to fix their service, then I was going to take the time to play it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm literally the same to the. If you feel they've not put a lot of work in it, you're not going to invest more time into it because if they're not asked, why should you be?
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm more than willing to give like indie companies and new ideas the benefit of the doubt. I like to see new innovations and ideas. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. Like I'm trying to think. One game, Killing Floor. Like my buddies got me turned on to that. I had a lot of fun with that. I had more fun with that than like zombies.
If they haven't brought it down yet, they must have found something valuable.
It is, but it also borrows some stuff from Left 4 Dead. Another fun game.
Yeah, yes.
Another really fun game. I think it's more fun on PC than it is Xbox, but oranges and apples. Yeah.
I'll tell you one game I did. One game I did enjoy playing on PC, by the way, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Do recommend that.
I've seen them. I wouldn't really play it. That's one of those games I'd watch somebody play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One thing I like.
Well, I have a hard time with games that like I can't defend myself. Just those first-person views. I don't really like those.
I've got something. Inside Building 5.
To defend it though, I do like the idea that it's a game that can still be changed. That there's so many custom maps out there that people have made, and some of them look really damn good.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it's got the community.
Oh, definitely. That's what I mean. I was tempted to get on PS4, but it's not anywhere near the community service. Like people can make maps and stuff. But keep it on PC, keep it strong. I may as well not bother.
Well, it's like that saying, if you build it, they will come. And I think me and Saint were having, yeah. I make a lot of movie quotes here and there. But me and Saint were having this conversation about Destiny, because we were going back and forth with Bag and Unknown about Call of Duty. I'm not going to get it, Bag's not going to get Destiny. But my thing is a lot of people know that Destiny will probably sell well, because there are people who are coming back to it, like me and Saint and everybody else, and yourself included. There are people who will come to it...
Not willingly.
Well, some not willingly, some willingly, and then there's some who are just doing it for the first time. Yeah, I ain't drinking that Kool-Aid just yet, because they took $30 last time. Whereas, like, the way Fallout did it, I think that's my new golden standard for DLC, dog.
You pay your money, you get the DLC, and that's it.
And then we throw in more stuff that we didn't even tell you about.
And then you pay for it.
Oh no, then everybody had to pay the full price. Us? I think it was $15. I was like,
but just as another good example too, you pay your $30, you get all the characters, you good right there.
Interplanetary defense, AI development, research on the Traveler. This place could be a gold mine.
I'm trying to think somewhere else that had like, or another game that had DLC that wasn't really like worth much.
I didn't realise Resident Evil Revelation is on here now. Not Revelation 2, Revelation 1.
Oh yeah, I think they just put that in this month.
Oh shit, what's it doing? Is the game updated yet?
The PS Plus ones?
Uh-huh.
I know we get Infamous Second Son and something else. Which, hey, that one's, I wouldn't say it's as strong as the first two, but it's pretty fun.
No, it's fun.
I would say the Last Light one, that definitely had some mileage on it.
Yeah. I remember on my old account I was actually one trophy away from platinum there. It sounds bad, but I was one way from I worked my ass off there.
The only thing I didn't do was all the graffiti.
I did that.
I didn't see the point, and plus the motion control, I'm kind of glad we stopped using it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's dead technology, motion control, you know, we just do VR.
I like VR, I like innovation, but I just don't think we're there yet, you know? When we get to that holodeck level, yo, let's go. Until then, though,
One game I'm looking forward to coming back into VR, by the way, is
Elite Dangerous. Never heard of that one.
Think of No Man's Sky, but done right.
Ooh, yeah, that was kind of like my one-armed man with Andromeda. I was hoping it would be like No Man's Sky, but done right. It wasn't. Yeah. It was close, but it wasn't.
Well, the one thing I loved about not No Man's Sky, the Elite Dangerous is there was no disclosed jobs. Like you, and the fact is it was actually online.
Elite Dangerous. Is that the one where it's like sci-fi and fantasy together?
Kind of, I'm guessing, because like, you can be anything you want to. It's like you're basically in your cockpit the whole time.
Oh, okay, so it's a ship game.
Yeah, like very similar to No Man's Sky, except you got the walking around bit.
I was thinking that was the RPG one where like it's the fantasy world and the sci-fi world together.
I think you're thinking of EVE Online.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But this one, there's no disclosed jobs. Like if you picked up so many things and you've got a certain job, you can be whatever you want. Like for me, I was a dirty bounty hunter.
Life of a bounty hunter. I can get behind that.
Yeah, you could. I bought like a scanner and I'd scan people's ships and see if they've got a warrant on them to be shot down or turned in. I'd do that. You can be a taxi, you can be a taxi driver, you can be a miner, you can be a courier, you can be anything.
Well, that's like I was playing and kind of still playing Red Dead Redemption, and I started out as a bounty hunter, but I'm thinking about becoming like a bandit.
Red Dead Redemption is disclosed jobs.
Well, it doesn't have jobs, but like you can sort of pick them. Like you can pick up being a bounty hunter.
You can just go with your path.
And
me, I was the guy who hunted, outlaws.
Yeah, and I tried that first. I mean, I'd get rid of I think my idea is to get rid of my competition, and then now that there's no one else in the game.
I was just a hangman. I usually come get you, wrap you up, leave the back of my horse, take you up to the
what I used to do, what I would always do, like back in Elite Dangerous, was I'd actually wait by docks. So when I scan people's ships, I'd basically get permission to open fire on them, so I would take them out. But if they satisfy our mate, I'd get the
You're covered by the law.
I am covered by the law at that point. And sometimes I will do it. I would be traveling just like in the middle of nowhere.
Just dirty, dog. Just dirty.
Oh, it gets better because I also have a storage scanner or something, like so. If I realise someone's got some good cargo as well, and they happen to hold a bounty, I would shoot them down, and then I'll take that cargo on site myself, as well as taking their bounty.
It's still
win-win.
Let me analyze it.
Well, I'm sorry I had to go this way, but I'm covered by the law.
Sometimes I wasn't. No, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I had to take out government officials in the game.
I paid you to not look at the docks. You're looking at the docks. This isn't what we agreed on.
There's been once where I've had to take out like a lord and stuff like that. So by me opening fire on them to claim the bounty, I then also had to have me put a bounty on myself. So all the bounty hunters were after me, which was fun. But it's fun because like there's so many ships out there and there's so many customizable
Red Dead
options.
Redemption 2 is what coming out this year.
We'll see. I mean, honestly, I think Rockstar is going to do it when they feel they're ready, and honestly, I support that.
I thought they got postponed till next year.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard. Because first it was supposed to be like fall 2017, but I'd rather they wait till 2018.
Make sure it's ready, not just rush out the door. Because we all love Red Dead Redemption.
Well, I mean, we all love new games. Don't get me wrong, but like, I think we're all kind of tired of games coming out and they're just not ready.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, case in point, don't crucify me, Square Enix, but Final Fantasy 15, loved it, but it felt like there was a middle that was missing.
Yeah, it did. Especially because like I've got 15 as well, and when you complete the game and you use the whole new game plus thing, it kind of defeats the purpose because you assume that you're going to go on a different difficulty. It's going to be harder. There's going to be more rewards. No, it's just the game resets and you're on a higher level, which means you are pretty much able to just go through it all with no problem. There may as well not be a new game plus.
What killed me was like they introduced all these characters who are supposed to be like part of the Emperor's group. I forget what the factions are called. And then there's the premise of like, you're a prince on the run and there's a war going on. But then I never felt like I was fighting any wars except for like one base. I took one base. And that was it. I was like, okay, that's base breaking. All right, let's break a couple more bases, fight some more generals or something. You know, get some more allies. No.
Yeah.
None of that happened.
What I would really love to get, by the way, again, was Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if you've ever played that, but
Is that the online one or the one where they have the bunny girl?
It's the online one.
Whether we wanted it or not.
I don't know what you mean by bunny girl.
The bunny, because there's like Final Fantasy 13. That's the one with the lightning. And there's Final Fantasy 10 too.
From what I can gather, he
I want to say it's Final Fantasy 11. The one there's like it's in the desert.
I think it is. I think that is Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, where they changed the combat system. It was the first time they changed it, didn't they? Yeah.
And that one was actually pretty fun, but it just time consuming.
Yeah, it was. I actually did enjoy that because I actually played it on the PS2.
I think it's actually on PS4 now, but I ain't got that time. I ain't got that time.
Well, for me, love Final Fantasy 14. If you could invest time in it, I'd strongly recommend it for the reasons being like, say, you.
Oh, I would say a lot of games like even Elder Scrolls right now they pull from that thread, because they were the first ones to really do it.
Well, not to what Final Fantasy did, for example. Like, say, I'm gonna use Elder Scrolls as an example, right? Say if you made a warrior character, right? Without a doubt, give it a few weeks, you'll get bored of that character and you want to start something different. You want to try something different. You want to expand. What do? You make another character. You go through the whole procedure
beginning process again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas
Final
like
Fantasy 14
class.
You don't. You just go to a guild and say, "Hi, I want to be a mage." You go, all right, here's your weapon, take it. Then that character is also a mage, and you can then switch between whenever you want without being in combat. So, if you, say for example, you're in a group and you said, "Oh,"
and that's the beauty of class systems.
Yeah. Well, for me, I always ran tank when I was in my guild because I was always at the Dark Knight. So I always ran tank. At some points I thought, you know, I feel like, does someone else want to try being a tank? You know, I'll switch to be a healer or I'll be DPS. And you can do that with them characters, and it was really, really good. And they encouraged it because if you got so high on so many skills, say for example, I used a Marauder, which was a tank class, and a Gladiator, which was another tank class, you get what's called a Warrior, which was another tank class. So they kind of like, you kind of got merged with skills off them too, which was really, really, really cool. And the same if you had if the primary level or the higher level was like 50 on your Gladiator, and like level 20 was on your Marauder, you get your Paladin. It encouraged you to mix and match because you can get like white mages, dark mages.
Well, that's just like the system for Monster Hunter, which I love. Is you could specialize in so many different weapons. You didn't just I picked a great sword, I'm stuck with that forever.
Yeah.
I mean, like I started with a great sword, I went to the small sword, and then I shifted to the bow and traps, and I was set after that, dude. I was like, yo, bow and traps is it, dog. Bow and trap life. I haven't got a tattoo. I don't know yet.
I don't think it comes out soon. I have not played Monster Hunter in so long. The last time I played it was on PSP, and that was Unite.
Shoot, I forget whose comment I read on YouTube, but like somebody posted a comment on YouTube after watching the video. They're like, take my money, take my kids, take my wife, this is all I need. I was like, you know what, if it's as good as they say it is, I understand the statement, because I loved me some Monster Hunter. Like, I started on the PSP, and then I shifted to the PS2, and just loved it.
Well, I've got a bit of a story, by the way, with the PS2 version. Like, I had two accounts. I had two save files. One was my main one, which is one I grinded for, and one was my lazy account, which is when I used like a Game Genie or something, right?
Yeah.
And I got everything. I mean, I got 99 of everything through this Game Genie, and it just by accident. I don't know what got me, because eventually they released this like little pack that you could put on the PS2, and you could put it online, right? I accidentally loaded up my cheated file. I got banned that day, and I could never use Monster Hunter on PS2 online again. I was so destroyed because I spent months trying to get it to work.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks. Whereas, like, if you had used your grinded account, you would have been free and clear.
Yeah. because what they say it was on my grind account because it was actually on level, whereas on my cheated version I had very high. I was kitted out with the best, near enough best armor, best swords and everything. And the people are looking at my rank and saying, "You're rank 1 or you're rank something, and you've got all this gear. You're clearly cheated." I was like, "Uh oh, sorry, didn't mean it." I wasn't gonna turn around and go, "I know I'm just that good." It's like, "Oh, I fucked up, you know. I didn't mean to be on that account. I was meant to be on the save file." But dumbass here, that muppet here.
I would say like one game that actually has like a trade system that is pretty neat and bold is Neverwinter. And
yes,
like I hopped into that and I was like, I saw people had gear and you could put it up for sale for in-game currency that you could translate into real game currency.
Yo, I ran that market, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I was a fucking zero of that fucking game.
I'm talking like, dude, man. I would leave, come back, Saint had made a killing in the market. This dude was broke when I left.
Do you know what? I really need to download
Neverwinter. Everything I knew, bro. I found this because he told me about it. I didn't know anything about the whole fucking trading system. And then at first I wasn't fucking around with it, and then I had like a bunch of all this gear that was really good shit, but I didn't need anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna find the lowest price, and I'm gonna break it down to about 100. Dude, my shit sold like because it was low as shit. You can buy it real easy. I wasn't gonna charge you too much, but I had plenty of shit, you know, to sell.
He had high quality, low rate.
That's how you start your business.
Yeah.
You try to go out there and sell shit for way too high, because most of the time the guys out there were selling that shit for so high, nobody was gonna buy that.
Yeah, like 12,000 or something. It's like,
yeah, no.
Like $200. Yo, some people can swing $200. It's like, I got it, you know, it ain't much. I got it though, so shit. I think I still have it. Like, well, you got nerfed. I remember what you put.
Well, I got my account got fucking weird. What the fuck?
I made me a thief and I made me a warrior orc. Me and Saint were both warriors with great swords. Yo, we were clearing fields, dog. Bam, bam, bam. I don't think they wanted, dog.
The White Walkers wouldn't have shit on us.
Okay, where I spec'd my dude for strength, for speed, this dude spec'd his guy for strength. So I'm over here doing like phantom blade blows. This dude just does one good swipe. It's over. Like,
I don't got time for all that fighting this and that and bullshit. Nah, I'm coming in here, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna fight my business.
Tell me how I was playing Absolver, and I told you how like I had those two disciples with me, right? I fought 7 people at once, my dude. I was so proud of myself.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I was throwing backhands like a motherfucker.
Tell me how I get back on the GTA and I still have 6 million in my account.
Shit, I wish that was real for me in real life. I mean, my dude only has like a mil.
I was just wondering how I got 6 mil just sitting here.
I'm thinking about downloading that again. I want to try that Smuggler's Run, and I want to see if I can play with Unknown.
Well, you know, fucking what's his name is, you know how he get into his own field trips.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll come back,
guys.
Yep.
Oh, you know, man, real friends would leave their friends behind. Bruh, goddamn, I'm sorry.
In the arms of... You're not playing the music, right? Of the angels. Oh, god damn it. Come away. He's playing the fucking song.
Yo, man, like, shit, I'm sorry. Just don't have fun with the game no more.
It's cool. You have other friends now. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that.
Why you got... I told you I'm coming right back.
Baby, please.
Right? Oh, my God. All right.
I mean, you know my thing with GTA, I just don't have fun with it, dude. Like, it doesn't feel fun to me. Because some shit is way overpriced and then they don't make it easy to make money. So it's like, either you can spend money to get money. I mean, back when the heist was a thing and you could do it that way, I had no problem with that, because you could flip that thing like a motherfucker.
currently have no vehicles. So.
What happened with that, man? What happened to the whip?
Well, you know that day where I got so pissed off with the game, I just said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
Started deleting everything.
Process. I deleted every fucking card. I closed all my businesses.
Oh, dude, I still have my Karuma I bought on sale, and I still have my business. That assistant, man, she's been working there for no pay for quite some time. Oh shit! Oh. Okay, come on. So I'm on Valis Karak right now. See, that's the thing is like it's not letting me do some of these missions on a harder difficulty, so I have to play on normal. My dude's already level 40. I just, you know that Spark of Light thing?
Mm-hmm.
It'll get your character to 40. It will not upgrade your subclass.
One less problem on Mars.
I was, yeah, no, dude, I was planning on those upgrades. I was like, okay, man, if I get my upgraded subclass, I can just run through this motherfucker. Nah, they shut that shit down. They said, work with nothing.
Thought you gonna come in here and we just gonna give it to you? Nah.
Yeah, Destiny, I thought, we could just, hit it and quit it real quick. Nah, son. You know what we gonna call you? Black Devil X? Nah, son, we gonna call you our basic bitch. And then the Cryptarch, his fucking little funny ass. The first engram I give this motherfucker. That's right, I'm calling the Cryptarch a motherfucker because he's a motherfucker. Guess what he gave me? Guess what he gave me, Sam? Guess what he gave me?
I don't know, man. What did he give you?
It wasn't blue. It wasn't green. Sure enough, it wasn't purple. And it wasn't even exotic. So what else could he give me, Saint? Come on.
Damn, he gave you the white dog?
Nah, my dude. He gave me a fucking strange coin on a Saturday. 4 days before Destiny 2 drops. Sir, I ain't coming back for sir.
This nigga said, bitch, you thought you gonna get something good up in here. Let me show you what you about to really get.
These nuts. I was like, you dirty son of a bitch. Did you just do this?
Nigga said, nah, you ain't getting nothing up in here.
Man, if
Sorry,
I could have
bro.
fucking smacked him with like a fucking move or something in game, I would have. Yo, man, what the hell? Why didn't you just deck him? Like, he knows why. I'm glad you did that, because now I can hit you like a man. Think you cute, huh? I was like, sir, you would fuck me. It's our last time seeing each other until I get onto the next one. I hope I find your corpse hanging from the fucking tower, because it got it got attacked.
Got
tired of your bullshit. I was like, this son of a bitch right here. You know what? I hope they give me a mission to rescue your ass, and I'm gonna just walk away. Yo, man, you can't leave me here, man. Nah, man.
Watch me. I'm about to leave your ass so quick.
The tower's getting raided and shit, and you don't want people messing around with your table. Sure enough, it gets flipped over. All those purple and yellow engrams people have been giving you for years, just sitting there all pretty. And there's another box of greens and shit. You've been handing them back like dumbasses. Oh, your engram. Let me decrypt it under here. And it's a green. Here you go. The fuck? This is purple. Nah, man, it's a green. I know what I'm doing. Go on, next. It's like, you son of a bitch.
He fucked you, didn't he?
Yeah.
He fucked me.
Yeah, he fucked me.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again.
Oh, where was that from? I remember you had something really you were excited about. You had like some engrams or something, and he fucked you. What was it?
I don't even know, man. I had so much nice shit that I was looking forward to. It don't even matter now.
I like how in the trailer, it doesn't matter what loot you got. All that shit is worthless. I was like, damn, Destiny. You can't tell all these... What?
Smartphone, gone. Puppies, gone.
Gone.
Not the puppies.
Your loot, my loot, that shit's gone, okay? All we got is the shit and the skin on our back. That's it. So make it work. But I just raided last night, and you know what? No one gives a fuck, Steve. No one.
That was Destiny. Yeah, that's Destiny 1, bro.
That's Destiny 1, bro. These streets are real. No one gives a goddamn what you got. But I just got a Galahorn.
What did I miss?
Nothing. We're just talking about how I hate the Cryptarch. I went on a long tangent. I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
That's just...
Do you want me to say though what I hope Destiny 2 doesn't do, like Destiny 1 did?
What's that?
I hope they don't just give in and give people what they want. You know, like when people complain that they never got the Galahorn.
Oh, the whole nerfing thing, or like nerfing moves, like, oh my god, they ruined the Shade Step. The Shade Step was fine, and people had to go and bitch, that Shade Step's too OP, and then they made it slow. I was like, are you kidding me, man? Okay, you know, everybody cries about the Shade Step, the Blade Dancer, or the freaking Lightning Bolts, but you know what? A Warlock can still smack you from 5 feet away, and that's just a punch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, for example, like, the Icebreaker being me, because I was so happy when I finally got the Icebreaker.
Yeah, that used my baby.
But I really like... Yeah, but then not shortly after, everyone had the Icebreaker, because they were pretty much giving it away at one point. They had it
yeah,
as, like,
one Friday, Zer had it. That's where I got mine from.
And it kind of irritated me, though, but then after that, everyone was complaining that everyone was using it in PvP, and then everyone complained that how ridiculous it was.
Well, I mean, I kind of like when they give weapons away like that. I mean, they shouldn't do it too often, but like, you know, there's some people that just never get good drops. Like, yeah, I'm one of them. I never had any really good drops. We could raid Vault of Glass 7 times. I will probably walk away every time with a ship. Like, I'll get those little purple weapons. Never gotten a Vex Mythic class. Never gotten in.
I used to just walk around with a shader. I used to get the shaders made.
Dude, I could set up my own freaking store on the tower of selling ships. I could call it Black Devil Shipyard. Yo, man, I got what you need. You need that Time Fulcrum? We got one of those. You want something purple? I got some of that shit. And coming in next week, guess what? We start getting some of them Awoken prices. It's so scary you won't even believe it. You'll think the darkness is here.
What bugged me though when
all sales are final. Only take strange coins.
What? Final only take strange coins. No, but what irritated me though was when people started using it in PvP and then everyone started complaining that how ridiculous it was, then they decided to nerf it down. I mean, there's nerf it down in PvP, I understand that. But why in PvE when it's really quite important? You know, like, but I
once they coded it once, that's it. Because, like, I mean, dude, what was it? Those Trials of Osiris?
Yes.
I can't tell you how many people I bump into with Thorn. I mean, I'd almost call it Trials of Thorn.
Nerfed.
People still use it. People still use it, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything like it doesn't do anything like it used to.
Oh, dude, it's a huge downgrade for what it used to be.
Yeah,
it used to be that thing was the kiss of death. Okay, you got hit. It's over. Help me, man. It's over for you, man. I can't save you, dog. You're done.
Yeah,
I remember one guy shot me twice with the Thorn, right? And I think he took away half my health. I took the mouse next to it and get hit messages after calling me a hacker. I was like, the Thorn has been nerfed.
It was not as good as it used to be, which I'm glad for.
They really needed to nerf they needed to buff the old guns that were needed. For example, like the four horsemen. That was a shit.
Don't get me wrong.
The four horsemen was always shitty though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they need to buff that.
Yeah, but what was that? Like, there was the universal remote. Dude, that thing had range.
Yes, it did.
And what was the other one? Other really good shotgun. It does fire damage. It looks like futuristic and shit.
Vector or something?
It's an exotic.
Yeah, the Invector's an exotic. Does he get infinite shotgun shells like it recharges or anything like that?
I think so. I don't know. I'd have to look at. I'd have to look at the name. Yeah, yeah. That's it. The Invective.
I said like 3-4 times.
Well, no. I mean, like it just wasn't clicking. Like, yeah, it sounds familiar. But...
You see, that gun was actually good because you had ammo with it all the time when you needed it, which was cool. But it didn't have any firepower. It's just with a white away.
Well, I mean, I think they have some interesting ideas for weapons that they should pursue. Like, kind of like with the necrochasm. You know, you feed it, it evolves. The icebreaker, it recharges. The invective, it recharges. I think they needed to make a pistol like that. That would have been cool.
Yeah. What they should have done is taken more risks. But I feel like they kept it too safe in some of the weapons because I felt like some of the guns were just rehashed off legendary weapons, rare weapons,
yeah.
you know.
Well, like, okay, you got this gun with a burn, you got this one, but like my boy Saint was preaching to me, was like, yo man, you get this gun and you get the right roll, it's over, it's done. And I was like, what you mean? And you know, I'm over there with an exotic shotgun, he's dusting my ass with this legendary shotgun, because he's got the right roll.
Alright, no, dude, my shotgun's got the guy. If people are looking for a certain role that they want, get the same role that my shotgun. I promise you won't be on sight.
I mean, this dude was like Rain Man. He wasn't leaving the roll, dude, until he got what he wanted. Alright, and here you go, roll it again. Alright, here you go, roll it again.
One of my favorite games was one of my favorite guns was the Kavoshko. You know, the one you started off with at the beginning and then you get into an exotic. I loved that as well.
Oh man, I think I still have that gun, or I broke it. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I loved it because like you had the different variations of weapon fire, and it would support it. Like you could have it full auto, you could have it burst, or you could have it semi-auto, and it worked, and it matched playstyles. Like I wanted it. Like I wanted to take someone out from a distance, switch it to semi-auto. You know, pop, pop, pop. Burst fire. I never used it because that's shit. What was it? I always jump between single fire or full auto. I used to jump between them two. It used to piss people off.
Well, like for the longest time, the longest exotic I've had and used has probably been the Mida multi-tool.
Mida multi-tool was really good, especially on people using the radar all the time.
And then right now, currently on my Warlock, I'm using my Monte Carlo, and I'm just dusting things right now. They can't.
Monte Carlo was a really nice gun.
Oh yeah, well it's stable and the rate of fire, man, you can't argue with it.
I loved the Hardlight.
Oh yeah, that one too. Okay. I want to put a shotgun on this Warlock before I'm done with this game, but they're just not giving me any.
The only issue I had with the Hardlight was it's the only gun that could technically you could kill yourself with.
What the fuck? So my cape decided to start glitching on its own.
American, most listeners inside a car.
No, but I'm not joking. No, I've been in PvP matches, by the way, and I've been shooting someone. But you know, because of the whole ricochet bullets, the amount of times I shot, bullets came back and killed me. Well, that being said, though, by the way, like when you said about the medium multi-tool, do you know that radar that you had in PvP?
Yeah.
I fucking hated it.
Why? Because like it didn't work for you, or?
I know it worked for me, but like I just didn't like it, you know, because a lot of times, like, to me, I'm a person who likes to see things, like, do you know, if you're playing Call of Duty or Battlefield, like, you act up when you see something, but because there's something flashy on the top right, it keeps drawing my eyes to that, and I'm looking at that.
Oh, so your reactions were getting dulled, pretty much.
Yeah, because if I see someone jump out, I just, you know, I'll jump up, pop them quickly, like I do in Battlefield. I would like to, that's why I'm a good sticker in Battlefield. I lock on shoot someone, because I'm not paying attention to any radar or any map or anything like that. But when that starts blinking, I'm like looking, I go, shit. And next thing I realise that someone's behind me or someone's in front of me just laughing me away. Fair enough, if they're behind me, fair enough. But if someone's in front of me, and that's it, and I'm looking at the radar.
Who's behind me?
I hope they fix it up with something different. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't think too many. Some guns may come back, but I hope not too many. I mean,
from what I hear, they might release some, but for the most part, everything is Destiny 2.
Should be new.
Nice
Yeah.
New.
The flares are dead.
If anything does come back, I hope it's the Hotman.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're really pushing to have everything.
Keep an eye on where the Cabal deploy those things. Who knows?
Well, we'll find out in 2 days and some time, right?
2 days.
I'm not even looking.
25 minutes.
I think you're 8 hours ahead of us, right? So you'll probably get it before we do.
I don't know. I think it's gonna get released at the same time. I think it's released.
Yeah, it gets released at the same time as everybody got different time zones.
Because that will be fair. Because I think everyone's getting. I think Japan has it already though, which is kind of pissing me off. Because they're gonna have all the good shit.
I'm gonna have to ask my sister about that. Yo, you got Destiny 2? Is it there?
I always hear that that they get the releases really early because like a lot of the companies are actually local to them.
Shit, I'd kill to get my hands on Death Stranding. I mean, like, dude, Saint and Bag got me on that whole Kojima status, dog. Like, like, yo, that
do you know what?
is real.
Speaking of Kojima, by the way, I mean technically Kojima. Fuck Konami, by the way, for what they're doing the next Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's gonna shit, man.
What, the whole survival thing?
Sucks. Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna blow.
Yeah, I have no idea where that idea's coming from. I mean, like,
I think what they thought
I still have to beat
I
Phantom
don't
Pain,
think we'll get a second chance
but
at
I
this.
enjoy what I'm
Phantom
playing
Pain.
of it. Yeah.
We can save the
Phantom
traveler.
Pain is
If
really
not,
good. People give
the Vex
bad
will
shit
seize
because
our
it's
worlds.
because it's source material, but I loved it.
I don't
I
know, like,
wouldn't
some
say it's
people
all-
were getting grumpy about how, like, it was broken down into episodes, but I like it because it allows you to, like, bite things down into chunks and then, you know, process it. And plus, they've always been kind of cinematic.
Lord's
I mean,
eye is
doing
still
it like
charged.
kind of a
Let's head
TV
for the
show
gate.
ain't that much different, kind of like a movie. And plus, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
it's just cool.
like, say for example, I mean, number 4 was the worst. I mean, that was episodic. That had chapters, but there was more cutscenes and gameplay. So, you
Number
know, but everyone loved
4.
it.
Are you talking about Sons of the Patriots?
Yeah, Guns of the Patriots. Yeah.
Or Guns of the Patriots? I don't know. I mean, like,
Sons of
that
the
one.
Patriots is 2.
That one was different for me because, like, I played them in like some backward ass order. Is I played Snake Eater first, and then I played the second
Which is
one.
True.
Yeah, and then I played Guns of the Patriots, then Raiden's Revengeance, and now Phantom Pain. And I don't know. I mean,
Revengeance is really good.
oh yeah, I love that one. It's fun as fuck. But and the music too. Oh,
Yes.
that music.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw that, and I realised that Konami only gave like what was it? They contributed was what 10%, 20% of that was Konami because they said like, here you go, you can use our source material, you can use the characters, go nuts. Here's the basic rundown of what we wanted, go nuts.
Well,
I was
like,
kind of thinking to myself,
originally they were gonna do it all on the Fox engine, but they nerfed that idea because the engine was too good. And then Platinum Games, you know, they do so much stuff over the top. Let's not forget Bayonetta, but
yeah,
you know, when I saw they were doing Revengeance, and then I liked how they kept retweaking the name. I thought that shit was funny because first it was Metal Gear Rising, and then it was Metal Gear Revengeance, and then now it's Metal Gear Revengeance Rising. Da 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 da.
No, it's Metal Gear. No, it's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yeah.
Yeah. That was just hilarious, but I think it was solid enough on its own. It could even get a sequel.
It is going to get a sequel. I can guarantee you that's going to get a sequel.
I mean, that just may be the fanboy in me.
Any game that's Metal Gear that's trying to do a stealth thing without the gym is going to be garbage.
Oh no, but it wasn't stealth. It wasn't. None of it was stealth. Like,
I know the Revengeance series is.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about they're trying to release it on a Metal Gear that's, you know, anything close to the Big Boss and all that.
Well, what they're trying to do as well, which I find a bit annoying. I don't know if it's just me, because it goes straight after the event of.
I hope this works.
Is it Ground Zeroes? Where they fly from the chopper?
Yeah, Ground Zeroes is the chopper.
Yeah.
And then B is the hospital.
If this is the Black Garden, it's
Yes.
not on any map of known space and time.
Well, for me, from when I saw the
guess we
trailer,
just
is they
keep
tried to
going?
make it look like it's going canon. They're trying to make it canon towards the storyline because it's during the time when Big Boss is escaping his outer haven or whatever it was called.
Yeah, and it's one of his random PMCs he's got, right? Yeah. And it just okay, yeah, they've done some off the wall shit. We all know they've done some off the wall shit, but it looks like so out there, dude. Like, come on.
I think what they're trying to do was, because Naughty Dog was so successful with the likes of The Last of Us, they're trying to use a similar formula, which isn't going to work.
Well, I like how, Kojima, completely bounced back from the whole Silent Hills thing. They couldn't do the original idea, but man, if you look at it, they've been dropping breadcrumbs about this whole Death Stranding for a long time. Like, there's even a breadcrumb in Revengeance. When, the final boss, Armstrong, when you beat him, you're holding his heart, and you're standing above him. It looks like an umbilical cord.
It does.
I did not notice that till, my most recent playthrough, but, yeah, I hope that game is as bananas as they're gonna go, because Kojima's never done anything of this spectrum.
No.
Gold.
Yeah.
But not only that, though, Kojima is actually passionate with what he does, by the way. He actually gives a shit about what he does. He's not just going to release it just to make money alone. I mean, fair enough, he will make money. Oh,
dude, but I was cheesing when I heard he was working on Hills with Del Toro. Dude, Del Toro is notorious for that crazy sci-fi weird shit. It's like, this is the dude who made Hellboy, and he made it right. And then you got Pan's Labyrinth and Pacific Rim, and just his imagery and Cthulhu-esque stuff, this Lovecraftian affair, if you will. I was like, they're gonna make a gnarly Silent Hill, and unfortunately, it didn't get to happen. But in Death Stranding, I hope a good chunk of that survives. I'd love to see it.
Still, Norman Reedus is in it as well, though, so you can't go wrong with that. He's still got some work in it.
And yeah, no, that's an extra, caveat to it. That's the cherry.
Yeah.
You got Norman Reedus still there. They even had Del Toro in a trailer, and it looks like it's somewhat the same idea, but quote unquote, different licensing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same idea, but it's like we're all over here, like, we all know what this is.
Didn't he call his company Kojima Productions as well, something like that?
There's something extremely dark down below.
He has officially put his stamp on that, by the way. Now he can't do anything with that.
Their catchphrases all keep coming, and they've got a gladiator / space knight as their symbol, I guess, or their image. Mascot. That's what I'm thinking of. Mascot. So I'm trying to think of words and shoot at the same time. But my brain power is like, yeah, we need more tactics than we need words. So just say some shit. They'll know what you're talking about. Isn't that right, saying I can just grunt? You get what I'm saying?
He's grunting as good as us kicked right now.
That reminds me though, by the way. When I finally hit my limit, my target that I left for my subs.
Oh, you hit the 50?
No, I've not hit the 50 yet. But when I do hit it, by the way, and I said I'm doing the isolation FaceTime live, right? Yeah, which I know you're laughing already because I know I'm gonna be jumping around like Slender Man.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for somebody's comments like, wait, that's him? I thought he. I was laughing. I was thinking to myself it'd be funny as shit if Crispus does it and this dude's black as fuck. Just. Whoa, wait.
You didn't know that? Dude, I am black.
Okay, man. Okay. Taking me for a ride, ain't you? I mean, it doesn't matter, but that would be funny. It's just you get somebody to stand in for you.
No, it'd be funny if I saw a camera and have a chair.
He hires a stripper to sit in the chair for him. I'm live, guys. You don't see me, but I'm in the room.
and then just mime to me to what I'm saying.
Or you see a puppet, you see Jigsaw.
You know what? You're giving me ideas. You're giving me ideas. No, but that's
choice is yours.
But when I do that, when I do my live stream, I actually got because my girlfriend does the, do you know, like the loot crates. She gets the. Well, once a month, I believe it's like you get a shipment over, but for it's like Japanese candy and shit.
Oh, cool.
She doesn't like this. She doesn't like this certain drink, but I thought, yeah, I'll take it. You know, if I hit the 50 subs, by the way, and I'm live streaming this shit, I have it on my side and I will drink it. And it's the most disgusting. It sounds so disgusting. Fire iced coffee.
That's like. It's like it's trying to be something, but we all know this is just gonna be shit. I'd laugh if like somebody gave you a loot crate of like Red Bull. Okay, man, now you said you're gonna drink it. Drink, chug. Okay, guys, I can't stay in my seat much longer, but.
You know what? As bad as it is, Red Bulls don't really cut it for me. They actually do the opposite to me because I used to drink a lot of it when I was younger. And
yeah.
It kind of gives me like an opposite effect. It kind of makes me feel like I don't know if you've ever watched Yes Man when he goes crazy over Red Bull.
Oh my god.
And then they turn a corner, he's just face down going, oh!
Well, like,
that's me.
What was it? Mountain Dew doesn't do jack shit for me, man. Like,
No,
I could drink a Mountain Dew, it could be the same as oolong tea. It ain't gonna do a damn bit of work.
No, it doesn't. That's the funny you say that, Bella, because I actually did drink some, and my girlfriend refused to drink any of it. She said it tastes like toilet water.
Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I told her, she was like, hey, do you drink toilet water?
Whoa. You've been drinking toilet water this whole time? Oh, no, we're gonna have to cut that out.
She even turns to me as well. It's in Jack Daniels, by the way. She tastes like hairspray. I said, you've been drinking hairspray? Why?
Dead end.
Bitch.
The heart is just beyond.
What is wrong with you? Like who hurt you?
This place is just one big
You're
machine.
just broken, aren't you?
No, it's not who hurt you. Who fucking dropped you, you know?
Oh no, I forget like what it was. There was something. Okay, yeah, no. So apparently, like I hate things that regular people like. Like some people like Reese's Pieces, mac and cheese. I'm not that guy. I fucking think that shit's disgusting. And like, yeah, like there's just some foods like Bagman, when he was my roommate, he would make some stuff. I was like, yeah, this is delicious. I'm like, I'm not even gonna fucking touch that, dude. What? I'd rather eat my fucking dog's dog food than touch that shit. And then...
Hey, Bagman was your roommate?
Yeah, we were roommates for...
Yeah, we all know each other personally.
Yeah, we're all from North Carolina.
Let's hit the other one.
Teabag's my cousin. I met Devil through Teabag, and we all know each other. Same thing with Hackett and Unknown. I know Hackett, same amount of time I known as Devil.
I've known Hermit since high school.
Yeah, I've known Pat since I was 16.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty much most of us all met through Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us was kind of the
bonding agent.
It's working. Yeah.
And then I would kind of just throw little shindigs here and there at my house, invite everybody over, and we'd just chill. When you live in the country, there ain't much shit to do, so hanging out and barbecues is about it.
Speaking of things, ain't much shit to do, I'm about to eat these kettle chips.
Oh, fuck you, man. I could kill for some of those. I love me some kettle chips, dog. Oh my god, no, you should have seen the look I got at Hermit's house like 2 weeks ago. I show up there after like a 10... Oh, someone's behind me. A 10-hour drive. I'm like, yo, man, are you guys hungry? I'll order pizza. Like, yeah, man, I could eat. Alright, well, what's everybody want? It's on me. So they get pepperoni, they get this, they get the wings and everything, and then I put in, I want Hawaiian pizza with pineapple. They looked at me like I was Satan. Like, what is wrong? Even Eugene was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, it's pineapple pizza. It's delicious. Well, fuck y'all. Y'all can have your pizza. Don't touch mine.
I have not had pineapple pizza in years. You know, I used to love the ham and pineapple, but now I just can't touch it.
Oh,
I don't know
pineapple
why.
pizza's so good. I love it.
I don't. For me, I have Donna meat pizza. I love Donna meat on my pizza now.
Oh, dude, when I was in Vicenza, Italy, like they made that shit on point. Which, of course, you know, you're in Italy. That's the pizza nation.
Yeah, yeah. If they make a shit pizza in Italy, they kind of, they're not doing a good job.
Bruh, they made me pizza with horse meat. It was delicious.
I thought you were going to say it was disgusting.
I thought it would be terrible, but it wasn't. I was like, oh shit, this is what horse tastes like? Yo, I could be on this.
I was gonna say, by the way, you got the horse meat. You got a horse meat pizza. So where was you fucking shopping from?
Well,
Tesco.
Here goes nothing.
No.
I went there.
Yo, Bagoya, the taste will destroy you. Is it horse meat? We don't know.
Someone said to me, they said, I want a horse meat pizza. I turned around and said, nay.
Oh my god. Hey
That's
guys, guess where I'm at? I'm at the Black Garden. I guess Destiny's starting to ramp up, right? This is the point in the game where it's like halfway there and it's getting interesting. No, it's the ending.
No,
Dude,
it's the end, bro.
You know how much I hated myself when I realized that I was pretty much being trolled on Destiny for that point.
No, we got fucked. When Destiny first came out, we didn't get the whole game.
Oh, yeah, we played a beta for 2 years.
Later. Yeah, we played a game for about 2-3 years.
Think you can kill a god?
I was like...
Rising Iron, once that game came out, that was what Destiny was supposed to be.
The whole chalupa.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much, it was like going to a burrito place. They give you the tortilla, and they're going, okay, all the fillings and shit, you get that later. Here's your tortilla. I ordered a burrito.
Yeah.
I ordered a fucking burrito. You give me a fucking Cryptarch who's trolling me the whole goddamn time for 2 years.
That Cryptarch can go to hell, by the way.
Dude, I'll fucking bury his ass myself. What are you doing outside the palace? Just digging. What you doing? Just digging a hole, man. Wow.
One thing I hope we do, by the way, I hope we do as well, I'm guessing too, is, you know the social space that you can get from like the tower, for example? I hope they make that shit bigger, because they promise like a big open area you can talk with people and do shit. They promise like it would be like an MMO with a really limited space, which is bullshit. And the only thing that you had to do on that place was kick a ball around. That was it. I'll follow people.
Oh no,
around,
dude!
piss them off.
I laughed my ass off in my stream yesterday. So, go from Earth, I get to Venus, and like you know how like they have the awoken Cryptarch there?
Yes.
Tell me the first words that come out of this dude's mouth. Hi there, it's nice to meet you. I hope I don't disappoint you too much. I literally stopped in my tracks. I was like, you know what? I like you, because you already owned up that you're full of shit. That motherfucker on the tower never said thank you, please, or any of that shit. First words out of your mouth, you don't even know me. Isn't hello, isn't how are you? No, it's I hope I don't disappoint you too much. Which we both know you're gonna hit that.
It's probably a deaf member that's doing that, by the way. The deaf member was actually on like, I hope I don't disappoint you. He's like, no dude, your game was already a piece of shit, you've already done a good job.
Listen, if this was a relationship right now, we're only together because you have good insurance and I don't want to be alone.
It's just strictly business.
Like this isn't passion. In fact, I wouldn't even call what we're doing as sex. This is just, cold, calculated animals.
This is just foreplay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we can't kill each other, and we don't really know how to deal with the problems, so this is the best way we could, continue the relationship without violence.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting them.
I don't know why, by the way, I did decide to download Neverwinter. I don't know why.
You heard me say it, and you're like, oh yeah, another MMO, and then you're thinking, I got a lot of shit to play. I ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
I got shit to do.
You always hear me, by the way, and I keep saying this, I am always taking the requests.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting any.
Ugh, shit, come on. I've been requesting Outlast too. Oh, fuck.
Yes, you have, but you know what? I'm kind of holding up on that one for a reason, because I would love to face camera as well.
Yeah. Hey, that makes sense. I mean, that game actually is pretty scary. Come here, bitch. Come here, soul.
And it'll be entertaining, watching me shit myself. I mean, can you imagine like what I was like in Slender playing face cam?
Oh, dude. Freaking Saint will tell you, when I was playing Slender, everybody was in the room. I lost my composure. Okay, oh shit, he's like right behind me. Okay, alright, where's that thing? I was getting sweaty.
I lost my will to live playing that. Did you heard me?
Yeah, I heard you break. He's in the bathroom! I'm stuck in the bathroom! Like, and he's broken right there. His consciousness just kind of clicked out right there.
No, I broke the second I realised I had to collect the 8 pages. I thought it was a more story-driven game. No, just like the things again. You could hear me shit
Dude,
myself.
I fucking lost my spirit in Outlast when I realized I had run out of batteries. I didn't even like realize it until it was too late. I'm clicking on motherfucker. What can't I see? Oh fuck!
The one I remember is, you know that pig guy, you know, little, you know what?
Yeah,
You around,
who constantly fucking follows you perfectly.
Yeah.
Even though it's dark as fuck.
Yeah. Well, for me, I was in sewers, and the bit where when you're in the water, I ran out of batteries, and it was pitch black, and all I could hear was these chains getting close to me, and I'm like, oh my dear lord, he's gonna kill me,
You remember the Naked Cannibal from the DLC?
Yeah.
Dude, I ran out of batteries, like your second encounter with him, I was so freaking... I was stressing, dog. Like, I was having, like, real-life issues here, because I was like, where are my fucking batteries, man? I don't want to be raped in that order. And then there was the preacher, he was even worse, or the groom. That guy was even worse. Yeah, he wants to make you a woman, and I don't have the parts. He knows I doesn't have the parts. But this dude is so... Yeah, he wants it his way, and this ain't BK or Mickey D's.
He wants to play some bloody people.
You can take that shit somewhere else.
Yeah, but I remember, I did that. Because I streamed now on Twitch, by the way, and people sort of make out me as the bit with the buzzsaw was getting closer to, because you all in the first person perspective, by the way. I had to cover my nut. I was literally holding on to my nuts. I was holding on to my nuts. It was just the most painful thing to see, you know?
Dude, I had him glitch out where he produced 2 of himself in one go. Cause like I was running around, like that little back room in circles, and I was trying to like get past him. So I lure him in one room, and then I doubled back. Dude, out of the hallway came 2 of them. He had me pincered. I couldn't do anything. I was like, get the fuck out of here! No, no, like. He killed the shit out of me. Of course he killed the shit out of me, because there were 2 of them.
Alright, so when do you want to go get it?
But I would love to do Outlast 2. Like I say, there's other ideas out there, and I'm going to point this out there, and this might sound like a self-plug, by the way, considering your stream, but like I say, I'm always opening my posts on Twitter for any ideas at Crispus_gaming.
You heard it,
Crispus
_gaming.
Underscore gaming, yeah. That's
hashtag
Crispus with that line on the button.
Where's that?
Hashtag wanker, yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, without new ideas, things get old, and you want to stay fresh.
Yeah,
and,
they do.
I mean, like me, I always come back to Last of Us. Like, even Saint will tell you, we always get stuff from Last of Us.
Why? Why? As long as it serves its function, why does it even
It's a baby
for me, like I randomly did a stream, right, by the way, which was on Elder Scrolls Online, and I got hate rated, by the way.
Yeah.
Dislike rated, and I hated it. I didn't like that. But I mean, fair enough, I'm not fussed about people not liking my videos. To each their own, right?
Well, like with my stuff I put on YouTube, I put it on for me and my friends. Other than that, I don't care. People can view it, people cannot view it. It doesn't make a difference to me.
And what we will be again.
And I mean, that's just sometimes the mentality you gotta have. Plus, you gotta remember, dude, there's tons of trolls out there, and anybody who sniffs your success, they ain't gonna like you.
Yeah.
Because they can't do it themselves. Yeah.
I don't worry about it. I'm not gonna lose sleep, you know.
Exactly.
They came onto my stream to watch me to didn't dislike me. It's like, okay, you kind of defeated the purpose of disliking me because you then gave me views.
Takes place out there.
Yep.
You know,
someone's cooking something with garlic.
There's so much more, Guardian.
No, I think my
I've
pops
seen
is
terrible
cooking
things
something.
born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer.
I'm watching that cutscene where she tells me the fight just starts.
Oh, it just starts, but we'll never see it till, you know, a few years
ends
later.
the beginnings.
Destiny 3.
Do you know what? To be fair, I am not really optimistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see what if they actually do follow on to the promises that they promised in the last game. But
yo, bro, I'm all about that story. They gotta ramp it up.
I'm just expecting the game's gonna get good as it ends, and like Destiny 1 did. If it does, that's done for me.
We'll see. I mean, like, if they used all of Destiny 1 as just like the setup, just to get the universe kind of set up, and they used Destiny 2 as like, yo, ... I'll be like, okay, cool. But I need more story, because like, you remember that first trailer they did way back where like they had story scenes that we didn't even see?
Mm-hmm.
That was the kind of game I was getting going. Okay, this looks cool.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of didn't happen.
Yeah, and you had so long to work on it as well. I mean, they had a ridiculous amount of time from what I was told.
Well, I mean, 2-3 years is a long time to work on a game.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I mean,
but then the same could be said for like Final Fantasy 15. Not knocking at Square Enix, please don't come after me. I love that game.
You got me Square Enix fans out there. What the fuck you mean, dog?
Well, hunt you down. Final Fantasy? What?
No, Final Fantasy 15 is still really good. It looks amazing.
It
just
looked amazing.
It felt like
the
it was
voices were amazing. But it just felt like there were 2-3 acts that were... I felt like when you get to the city, I felt like they were going, wrap it up, it's over. You know, I felt like they got a time crunch or something, whereas like, I'm like, you know... He lost his girlfriend, now he's got to find himself, you know, there's got to be all this getting better thing, and it's over. You know, like, literally in half an act. Here's the bad guy, here's what's happening, and it's over.
Now flood the garden channels.
You know, and I don't know, it was good. I like the ending, even though some people don't like the ending, I like the ending. I like the characters, I like some of the story, I just feel they could have fleshed it out just a little bit longer, pushed it out a little bit more, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I did try the online beta, by the way, because they did release the beta like a few weeks back. I don't know what to say about it.
Well, like, okay, so they did that one big map world, right? I think they could have broke that up into like 3 different maps.
I like this place better.
That way you don't get everything all at once. You kind of space it out, give people to digest what they get. And I like the way they set the enemies up to where, like, you know, there were hard enemies here and there were easy enemies here. You just had to watch where you're stepping. That was smart.
Yeah, I like that because at the same time, like I said before, like once you completed the game and then when you went on to New Game Plus, it wasn't technically like it was anything. You didn't get a reward out of it. Like you wasn't going to fight some harder enemies, or you're going to fight, you know, more bosses, or you're going to find bosses or anything like that. You were basically resetting the game, but you're a higher level than them now at any point. So by you then searching New Game Plus, you've pretty much just set yourself up for success, because you know for a fact you can beat this game because you've already beaten it.
Oh, dude, like, one thing I love about The Witcher 3 is you can do new game and they ramp up enemies 20, 30, 40 levels above you. And like, yeah, you may know where some of the bosses are, but yo, that game is not for the weak-willed.
No, and I love that, by the way. I love that game. I actually did get the collector's edition. That, by the way, I had the statue and the pendant. I loved it, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, like, I mean, I got Hermit on that game, and he bought it like the next day. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm playing The Witcher, and I fucking love it, dude. I'm like, I played part of Witcher 2, but I just couldn't get into it because the combat system just wasn't working for me. I played Witcher 3, yo, that combat was fluid, that shit was solid. I was like, yep, I got this. And then the one thing that was really I liked was even the submissions were so absorbing, dude. Like, they had their own stories and plot lines and all that, and that really goes to the writing staff. You know, when you have really strong writers and you pull these ideas together, it doesn't feel so random. It feels like authentic.
Yeah, and not only that as well, but in like The Witcher, I felt like the world was always evolving around me as well. It didn't feel like you were just like in this one consistent environment. Like you felt like no matter what you were doing, it felt like you was impacting it elsewhere. Like you killed something there, and you felt like it was impacting the world around you, and I love that.
You kill this, somebody else gets word of that. You go here, somebody else gets word of that, and then the DLC, the vampires, those things were so cool, man.
I've honestly not played the DLC yet.
Oh, you've got to play it, Crispus. You've got to play. It's well worth it, my friend.
Actually, I lied. Actually, I think I tried about the first 10 minutes of it, but then I thought to myself, shit, you know what? I might as well play the game first again, then get around that, and then get back to it.
Because it's like, you know how people were saying it's gonna be short? No, dude, there's a good chunk of things to do. You'll wind up like same thing with like just the actual game. There'll be side quests you start doing that, you know, by the time you get around to the main quest, you've already done a lot of shit. A lot of shit's happened, and I mean, there's multiple endings. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it just, you know, take your time with it. Take your time with it.
Yeah. That's one thing I always loved, by the way, about that little bit. It was multi-choice. There was more than one ending. You could redo it all and do something different. Now, I'm going to make the assumption you've already completed the first storyline, right?
Oh yeah, no, I've beaten that game 3 times now.
Well, for me, I do apologise who's ever in your stream, by the way, so I'm just going to let you know. I'm going to say something, so if you guys have not played The Witcher, just, you know, feel free to cover your ears right now.
Spoiler.
But, spoiler alert, yeah. You know when you have the whole option of romancing Yennefer and I forgot her name.
Triss.
What the redhead one.
Triss. Yeah.
By the way, Triss is my favourite. By the way, fuck Yennefer.
Well, I did the first time. I tried to get both, and
that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tried to play the field, and they ended up biting me in the ass.
That was such a smart and tongue-in-cheek thing right there. Just, well, damn. You know, I tried to be a pig, and the women got me on this one. But you know what? You tell me any man who wouldn't try that, okay? I mean,
yeah.
The keys to the kingdom, right there. I'm taking. And then I did Triss the second time, and that was fun. And then, did you also do Heart of Stone?
One of them. I've not done any yet.
Oh, dude, you need to make a stream of that. That shit, you'll be gold.
Do you know what? The difference is, I would love to do a stream of that. Problem was, I'd go so much off topic, it's unreal.
Honestly, I don't think you'd do yourself any damage. I mean, if it's just you talking on like a party chat like this, yeah.
It's always going off topic. You just got almost 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, but I mean, like for me, I just go like, alright, there's a main quest. Well, side quest, go on, and I'll just look for side quests. I'm like, no, I am not doing any main missions just yet.
I think you'd be fine, dude, because, I mean, as you can tell, we went off topic on Diablo, but we kind of got the job done.
Yeah, but we were still aiming at the goal to complete the quest while we were talking shit, you know? But for me, I would just go off on a side quest for that. I'd just go straight to the side quest and shit. I feel like I wouldn't do any main quests, which is what people want to do when you see the trailer. I'd be stacking up somewhere else.
Woo!
Woo!
Shit! He's talking about GTA. He's talking only about GTA.
Yeah, he's talking about GTA, guys.
Or am I?
Or are you? He was gonna say that.
Oh yeah, man! Keep that shit silent. Not until Jorge gets here.
I got meth, I got coke, and I got weed. Things that you want.
I thought you were going to by the way there. I thought you were going to go, I got papers, blunts, bongs, all the ingredients to make a hot pie.
I got what you need. You say he's just a friend. Oh baby! That guy, I swear, whoever sings that song, he kills me. Sounds like his little heart is breaking, dog. Like, I got what you need. Oh, he's crying now, man. He's ugly crying. Look at that shit. What you say? He's just a friend.
By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm asked Badger. I'm not sure if I asked anyone else. Who here, by the way, has or could get Payday 2?
I think you're barking up the wrong tree there, partner.
I remember downloading for some reason thinking, shoot, some people have it, you know what?
I mean, I'm more of an action player. Saint's more of a he'll shoot for hire kind of guy.
Okay.
Unknown, Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm not doing Minecraft, by the way. Fuck that.
God, no. Ugh. My sister plays that, and I just don't get it.
I mean, I may get the views on it, but doesn't mean I want to be...
Is it worth selling yourself out? I mean, like,
no.
Let's be real. No. Is it really worth it?
The most I would do on Minecraft is probably do an odd record, and that's it.
I'm doing this because you want me to do it. That's... I don't want to do this.
Everyone loves Minecraft, but I mean, fair enough, I do play Minecraft when I'm in the mood. And that's like, I need to win a lot of it to be in the mood.
I couldn't do it, dude. I just couldn't do it. It's not fun for me. That's just like Ark. I tried playing Ark with Sufi and all them. I could not do it. I was like, dude, this is too much work for too little payoff. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm spending 4 hours trying to tame a fucking pterodactyl, which I'm probably going to use for 10 minutes. Flew that dude into the fucking ocean, said, fuck it.
For yourself into some megalodons.
Dude, I'm talking like I left this pterodactyl to die for like 2 fucking weeks. Saint fucking found him alive and well.
Jesus Christ.
It was like accident too. I was up here trying to, you know, kill beavers to get what the fuck we're trying to get. I think I was trying to get oil or some sort of that. But anyway, I'm up here killing beavers. I fly out to the coast. Because I'm like, you know, because this is where this is the spot where we find all this shit at. I keep looking, I keep seeing like a green name over there. Because if it's in your tribe, everything above your animals that everybody that collected has a green name above it. So I'm like, what's a green name doing over here? Who flew over here and left their shit? And I saw it was LT Gray. I'm like, yo, I thought Devil left this nigga for like, he just let him fly away. So I was like, yo, Devil, guess who I found today? He was like, what? Yo, I found LT Gray, dude. He's fucking alive. I thought this dude would be dead by now.
Yeah, that was like...
So I flew him back to the base, and then he's been sitting there ever since. He might be dead, though.
I think Chica got him killed by accident.
Yeah, no, I think a Titan came through and fucking smashed up my place and killed everything in there.
Oh shit. But like, nah, dude, just with Ark. And then like, I started my dumbass on some random ass server. I thought I could just join up. No, you gotta go through a portal, and that's a whole bitch to get to. And like, my luck was in the server I was in, every 15 minutes a fucking Titan boa would come and fuck my shit up. Like, I made a raft and shit. So like, I see Titan boa, I'm like, aha, bitch, I'm on the water. You can't get to me now. Sure enough, that bitch started swimming. I was like, oh shit. So I finally said, fuck it. They're like, yo, man.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, I'm like, I have the high ground. And then they're like, yeah, man, if you get to the portal, you can import your character to another fucking server. I'm like, you're not kidding, right? So I beat ass to where I think a portal is. I get there, some other player built a gold wall around the portal. Said, fuck it, I'll make a new one, whatever. I joined the server, I make a new one, but I just was not, I wasn't having fun. And if you're not having fun, there's no point in playing.
No. I can see that. If I realize, like, if someone, like, if you're not having fun, you're not enjoying yourself, then why are you doing it? You know, it's more of a punishment afterwards.
I mean, that's like getting punched in the dick. Okay, it doesn't feel good, so why the fuck do you keep doing it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, then stop doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, Undying Mind, let's go. And then I can start this next part. I've got the Oryx campaign to go through and the Rise of Iron campaign, and then I am done with Destiny 1. I'm not putting any raids up. I'm not doing any of that. Why do you keep hitting me? There's other people. Shoot them. I think it's because there's a lot of collectibles, even though it's a short game. If I remember, I think there's 3 or 4 different maps. Oh shit! I'm out of ammo. I know we've been killing a ton of stuff. Where's my ammo?
I got the completion on the clean now, so it's another clean. And then I've got to listen to, I've got like
I think it was a smart artistic game in its own right, because it kind of showed alcoholism through the eyes of a child.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, was you there at the end?
No, I've already. Well, one, I had errands to do, and two, I was doing my Destiny stream. But I've already seen the game played before you did it. I saw Jesse Cox do it on Cox and Crendor. But you know, just the ending itself, I thought it was pretty smart and kind of touching and sad.
It was a very sore subject for some people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think games can do that in a creative way that we just can't do in other medias. You know, you can approach subjects and ideas in very unique and almost pervasive ways.
You know what? You appreciate it. Because you immerse yourself into that thing, and then you actually are able to see everything like different perspective rather than just your own. You know, it's like, for example, as you were mentioning about the sleep being the child's peripherals toward alcoholism, and how the child perceived her mother
As a monster.
Yes, but never saw her as a monster when she wasn't.
No, that was his mother, and then the other thing was the monster, and like how the teddy bear was his personification of his dad, even though his dad wasn't there.
And also, I realized that the voice was his voice.
Yep.
Well, I realized, you know, Snow didn't do that actually like it. I was thinking, that's the teddy bear. Like, but not only that as well, is I also thought that you kind of sorry for a child as well, because of the teddy being like a sign of comfort, a sign of friend, because he actually he's alone. You know, he feels alone, and this teddy's his only line of comfort.
Yeah, well, as with most children, they have an imaginary friend, and most things are based on one thing or another. But, you know, I'm trying to think of another game that kind of hit the heart kind of like that, and that was, I think, that Dragon Cancer. And that's a hard game to watch and or play.
I don't think I've played that.
It's a very small indie. I think it's mostly PC. And it's made by these parents who made a game about their son who has cancer and was dying.
Oh yes, I remember that. I've seen some of that. Yeah, that's very touching. It's like because it's how they are self-dealing with the situation and have the child, you know, dying.
And I mean, I myself don't have children, but I have like a little sister, and I could only imagine that kind of loss. It's like, damn.
Yeah, it is bad.
But you know, I mean, that's just like going back to what we said. The medium itself can just do stories like that. Hell, and even games like GTA and Red Dead Redemption, man, like they, you know, for games that mature, they you know, they didn't pull back. They pumped the gas a few times here and there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just.
And they allow you to be a badass. I'm dropping off my Coke product.
Just to change the subject, by the way, as well. I'm talking to Snow about ideas here, by the way. Have you guys ever heard of Amnesia: The Dark Descent?
Yeah. And then there's is that Amnesia 1 or Amnesia 2? Amnesia 2 is the one with the pigs, right?
No, you're thinking that was I think that's the prequel you're thinking of.
Am I?
I don't know.
Because I know there's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. There's that like weird titty monster. And then, Amnesia, something.
I can't remember, but
I know it has pigs in it.
They have pigs in both of them, to be fair. But
And then there's
Snow,
that other game they made, where it's underwater.
Penumbra. Oh no. Penumbra was the one with the pigs. And you're thinking of I did a stream of that on Twitch as well. It's gonna bother me now that
It's got a weird name.
Soma.
Soma. Yep.
That's the one.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have Penumbra, which was one of the stories of Amnesia, which is the pig one. Then you have Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and you've got Soma. They were a good game, but I guess because I've actually managed to get my Steam account finally working, by the way. And for some reason, my microphone is actually working on my PC, which never has happened. I mean, this microphone I'm using right now.
Are you using Turtle Beach or like something else?
No, this is a studio mic.
Oh, nice.
I don't use a headset when I'm recording. I use actual microphone.
Yeah.
But it never worked properly, and I need to check it again to be sure, because when I do the whole listen through my devices and listen to my audio, because I do an audio check beforehand, my microphone only picked it up very of me being really deep, and when my audio came coming through,
this is Christmas Gaming, and I'm here to soothe you with this.
I sounded like this when I was talking. That was really embarrassing, you know. I was sounding like this.
But it kept cutting out as well. So even I managed to fix the issue about that, which was apparently I had to change the frequency of my microphone, which I never had to do. But then and it still kept cutting out. So I didn't know what to do. So I was like, screw this. I'll just do PS4. Plugged it in one day, worked fine. I was
like Conor McGregor says, man, just fuck it.
Fuck it.
Man.
That dude was hilarious. He was like, so how do you feel about losing what sorts of space time again? Fuck it.
I think the ref called it a little soon, but fuck it. I'd like them to do the reverse role now. Just like, okay, well, Mayweather, you got to win your little boxing match. Now do a UFC match with them. Let's see how them kicks do.
See these guns.
Here's one guy. I mean, I think one of you guys have against this, by because I'm going to mention Telltale, because I think it was you, Devil, who doesn't like Telltale.
Say again? Oh no, I love Telltale.
Oh, I might be thinking of someone else then. One of the other ideas that came to mind as well is, because I've never watched Game of Thrones, is I'm thinking of streaming the Game of Thrones Telltale.
Good luck, but I don't know. From what I've played of it, it's kind of boring. I mean, I myself did Into the Borderlands. I think that game's real fun. Yeah, that's fun as fuck.
I mean, I would love to do 11.
Why do you keep giving me boots, dog? Like, why the do you keep giving me boots? Cryptag's making me mad, dog. It's making me so mad.
Why?
Because he keeps giving me fucking boots. I want to hear that.
They want your style to be fresh.
Bro, I don't need Jordans. I need a jacket. I need a gun. I mean...
Are you putting it down? Do you have a moment where you thought about doing it?
Okay, let me see if this dude has a shotgun. I need a shotgun in my life.
Warlock. Let's get started.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why do you persist?
Why, Mr. Anderson?
Is it love? Pride? Alright, let me quit pussyfooting around. Get this next part started.
Man, I didn't make shit, man. That was a waste of my goddamn time, bro.
What, you tried to sell cocaine and nobody was buying?
Man, I made like $100 grand off that bullshit. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I come back and I still ain't making no goddamn money.
And you broke as fuck. Look at you.
Dang, man. Well, saying if you do it a good 999 times, you'll, reach the cap money.
Well, man, by my calculations, if you do that 9,000 times, so that means, you got to do it 900 times for the next 10 days, you'll be good.
Everything collapsed around us.
Can you open them?
Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a guardian. I don't know much about the traveler, but I know it made
Ramsey, what did she say? What did mommy say? Okay, so what do you need to do?
The Cosmodrome?
Thank you.
Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then...
I don't know, partially Ram and partially the little girl.
I remember everything about
Oh yeah, this is the Awoken battle.
Awoken?
I still bear the scars.
Oh, wrong band.
Oh look, these are relatively nice sized bowls.
The Awoken are my family now. And I am their
gold,
queen.
you can put your cocaine in your other food.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bail off just a second, okay? I need to speak to someone, but I'll be back if they go in the chat, alright?
Alright, man.
Alright,
Love you.
Great
fucking faggot.
Fuck
you too then.
Oh, I mean,
Thank
you
God.
still in here? Hey, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Take it easy, bro.
Ladies, guys.
That nigga ain't coming back. I said it.
So I was thinking he wasn't gonna come back. Otherwise, this bitch gonna get to Walmart. She was talking her shit. This nigga ain't gonna come back.
He's gonna get to Walmart, and that's when he gets jumped because it was a setup.
To keep our creation safe.
Wow. She got me, yo. She got me.
Where's Gabe? Where's Gabe?
Where is she?
Where is he? I don't know. I want to hear that bullshit, bitch. Where the fuck is my cousin?
Marissa bows to no one.
Well, let me string you upside down and start cutting you from the stomach all the way down. I'll be that nigga.
I'll be that nigga. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. They're about to call you string babe.
I think this whole singularity attack is pretty cool. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna send energy bombs with rocks. So you're gonna throw rocks at his intergalactic ship. Yep. And that's your plan. I like how Oryx just comes out here like straight boss. Just nah.
What's up, nigga?
Nah. Let me show you that god mode.
Got some Tupperware bowls.
You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit.
And now your feelings hurt. See, I'm on the freaking block.
No cocaine package on this front door. Here you go, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal, nigga. Alright, now I gotta reheat dinner back up. Once dinner's reheated up, we can actually eat.
No sweat.
Alright.
No sweat, no sweat.
The Awoken have played their part.
So I'm wondering, in Destiny 2, are the Awoken exterminated?
This.
Wow, they're not. They about damn near.
Because it looks like Oryx just wiped out all of them.
Well, you know,
I mean, whose fault is that for bringing their whole squad over there?
Well, I mean, they sent their royalty, and you don't usually send the royalty without, like, you know, a good bit. I mean, if the king go down, everybody going down.
I'll be that one nigga. Oh, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to
just
say
'cause
I'll
you
be
afraid
that
to
one guy.
download.
I feel sick today. I don't think I can be there.
Yo, I know this nigga didn't hit me.
I'm reheating dinner up, so.
Are you throwing it in the pan?
Huh? No, it's already in the pan. It's just I let it sit and whatnot.
Okay, I was gonna say when I reheat something, I just microwave it. Nah, man, I take this Chinese food, man, and then I get this pan, I put a little oil in there, and I go skip.
This could be a prelude to
What do you say? Please, what?
We're setting down on Phobos now.
How would you like it? Would you like a sparkling clean with the wax interior or wax exterior?
Good luck to you both.
Want it all clean? Extra soap or just a medium soap?
Oh my god, this guy.
I'm an extra soap, man.
Okay.
Since you want this, I want you to shut the fuck up. How about that? We'll make a deal.
Give me it.
What are you doing?
The one you're using the wrong side.
Oh. Let me just run past this cat.
I gotta get all of them? All of them. Not partially, but all the way up.
Over this.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
Oh. It's cold, man.
Something has drawn us here.
Un momento, por favor. Hey, do let Bagman know I had to mute him. No offense, it's just I'm getting way too much background noise. Alright, let me try to focus here, follow the lights.
What the hell was that?
Something.
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Oh shit, there he gone.
Thank you for your impudence.
Okay, let me just run past this puddles of black shit. People getting vaporized.
Whispers are louder. I will endure.
Yeah, it's so sad when you see fucking Oryx just snatch the soul out of somebody.
He is here.
Right. Give your will to me.
Okay, come on. Back up.
I'm not gonna worry about bills in my truck. This girl talking about some damn pictures. Fuck these little white kids. I'm gonna fuck the back of
Well, damn, man. I mean, like, you don't gonna be that cold. Like, you could be better than Gustavo.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling, man. Fuck these little kids.
Stand still and let me shoot you. Bro, if I had a shotgun right now, this guy would be singing a whole different song. Sure enough.
You have seen his face. It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Can you please open the goddamn door? Yeah, that's right. I'll walk through the fire. Get over it. See ya. See ya. Okay.
I thought you gonna come over here and steal my shit, didn't you, nigga? That's why you fucking dead. I threw you and your fucking car.
Where I'm supposed to go.
Come the fuck over here and try to do some stupid shit again. I'll blow your fucking brains out, nigga.
Maybe you can reach like a peaceful, you know, negotiation.
Nah, fuck that shit. No. Ain't no peace, man.
I mean, like, you know, why
come
does...
over here trying to steal my product, you fucking die.
Maybe he just wanted a taste.
Nah, you don't get no taste. You get a taste when you have money.
Maybe he saw how good you were doing and was like, you know what, I need to emulate that.
Our ship's landing across the airfield. Hurry!
We got one. She's at like how she was
Do you have Tom Cruise in your life? Maybe you should. The kid is just moaning down. I don't know. I can't hear. I muted them.
I thought she was always meek and quiet. This is just kind of new.
We're almost there.
That's not for me to say. I'm focused on killing these steak. But hey, no, you never know. People change. Oh, okay, yeah. And you munching those fucking kettle chips is not helping. I'm so hungry now.
Yo, bro, I'm sorry, man.
I'm so hungry. I'm about to cook me up some like mushrooms and onions and some lamb, dog, but like, kind of don't want to cook. Oh man. Shoot, I had me some pretzels at the movie theater. Or rather, like pretzel bites. It was actually pretty good. I don't get why they want to give you mustard with all that shit. I'm like, I don't want mustard with my pretzel bites.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, apparently people do it, but I mean, like, some people eat their pretzel with like ketchup. I'm like, nah.
This one girl I used to date, she used to put mayonnaise on her fucking fries. I'm like, bitch,
yep. They do that. They do that in Canada.
Weird shit.
Yeah. I just
I will admit, I used to do this shit in high school. I used to put the ketchup with the mayonnaise. That shit's good as fuck.
Yeah, make it kind of creamy. Now, it can't really talk shit because you know that white sauce from Kyoto's has mayo in it.
Hey, that's different. Alright, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
but
not
that's
just mayo.
delicious.
Right? That's mayo and some other shit that makes like godly goodness. Okay.
I could throw that on ramen, dude. Whole different ramen.
Also, I think the white sauce in there just goes good with anything, man. Fucking chicken, bacon. I'll throw that shit on top of pancakes.
That's a little too far, dog. You're going too far, man. You're going too far.
Okay, maybe not pancakes, but you know what I mean.
I'll throw Nutella on some pancakes, but...
Their leaders belong to me. The rest await.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. Yo, he's gonna test your ass one day. I'm gonna be sitting here like, bro.
Gather them. I will take them all.
See, look, you already saying, yeah, you a bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up, man.
Nah, it's twat.
My contacts near Saturn say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the dreadnought.
Here we go. Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris, get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now, because Oryx has arrived. Come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
I gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
We're not done talking. I know. That's why I'm leaving. I'm gonna change the screen so I can actually see. Been doing this for almost 3 hours, man. Ugh. So much work.
There's nothing wrong with taking a break now.
I'm about to. I'm gonna save this next part for tomorrow, I think, because, like, I crushed Venus, I crushed Mars. Just trying to get, like, a little bit more of this done, and maybe I'm just gonna take a break, bro. House of Wolves, Dark Below. Oh. It just keeps going.
Why?
Oh, it's definitely been helpful that I put a little stuff in the vault, like some armor and some weapons. But yeah, I think I might hook up some food. I ain't got those chips, man. If I had those chips, I could make it.
Trust me, I'll send them to you if I could. They probably be done by the time they get to you.
I'm gonna wait till like Wednesday, and then I'm gonna go pick me some up.
Let's see.
I could pick them up today, but I'm kind of waiting until I got the crib all to myself.
No, I feel you, Doc. I feel you.
'Cause I know I don't want to share.
I don't know what you eating, dog. None of your fucking business.
Man, that sure looks good. Yeah, it is.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it does look good to me.
To the sun. We walk the void. A rare few call the storm.
There's the Guardian I've been looking for. Look, only way to stop the Taken is to get you on the Dreadnought.
Okay.
We need a stealth drive. I've got one hidden in the...
Cade, what are you whispering?
Nothing? Nothing. I'll contact you in the Cosmotron. Bring back some stories, Guardian.
Submitted known information on Iron Banner. Yeah, well, good.
I can feel their thoughts.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let me knock this out. Get this damn freaking Stormcaller class. And I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think so. Just breaking it down into chunks.
What does it mean to be a warlock? Power. Only warlocks understand true power. True power lies in knowledge, in understanding. Power channeled, not controlled. The storm is raw power. The trance is true understanding. Both are required. The Stormcaller
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
is
Stormcaller
both
class and I'm gonna
the
take a break.
question and the answer, and thus what it means to be a warlock.
My hidden agents discovered a powerful Vex. A conductive mind below the bones of Freehold. It has the arc source you need. Find it.
Won't be easy. The Freehold tunnels are still crawling with Vex.
Good. Storms emerge from conflict.
Take your death and move out my way. Man, this place is crawling with Vex. Man, why is Black Devil running in such a hurry? Because he's fucking
Don't
hungry.
shy from the darkness, Guardian.
Did you hear, man? They having fucking free chili dogs at the fucking tower, bro. We got business to do.
I'm dying over here, man. I'm starving.
Make sure the city says, fuck the city, man.
I need some
don't eat,
fucking
I can't
food,
protect
dude. I'm about to drop. I haven't eaten all goddamn day.
We all drop.
Yeah.
I'm like the last hope, so I mean, you know, y'all need to keep me fed.
Yeah, man, I'm like freaking Goku without that sensu bean. It's over. Sensu bean? Hold up.
Ikora? There's an army down here.
Overcome it. They will keep you from reaching their master.
That's right. Quit sneaking up on me.
Ikora, those constructs were supercharged with arc energy. The whole area is saturated with power.
Find the conductive mind. You're not finished until its arc is yours.
No shit, chick. I kind of figured that out. The coward's way, the best way. Yo, man, I'm just here for my business. I ain't got anything else to do with all this.
Unless there's another lightning-powered death bot down here. I think that's the conductive mind. Like Horus, we've neutralized the conductive mind.
Then I hope you've learned from its defeat. Let's teach you to wield lightning, Guardian.
Okay. That's done. Okay, now I just gotta do this second step, and I swear.
Ooh, that.
Are you okay there, man?
Yo, that shit looks so good. That shit looks so good. Alright, yo. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Mars.
I mean,
The
like, you
Vex
did like
crawl
3 different
across your
voices there. It
surface,
must be that
seeking
good.
out rare arc storms,
Oh, man,
bathing
this
in
is
their
so
power
good.
like hot springs. We have located one on the far frontier. If you are to call the storm, to learn the trance,
Yeah, we're gonna
you
keep
must
that.
go. And let
we ain't selling
nothing
this bitch.
stand against you.
We'll take the rotate chart. That takes it. We just roll off. Suspension. Roll that bitch down.
Find a space to clear your mind, Guardian. This is how a Stormcaller begins.
I came back this thing at 6 months. So that was a good start.
A lot of possibilities with 6 mil.
The storm is aware of you, but you need its loyalty. Do it again.
Second meditation point. Send already, dog.
The storm begins to obey. Once more, Guardian.
I need more power.
Your lightning walks its own path. A show of force is in order.
Your
Call the
lightning walks
and become
its
one.
own path. I'm
You will
done.
either rise a
I'm
Stormcaller
done.
or not at all.
Your lightning rides its own, walks its own path. Give me your power. Like how.
Hey, you ever seen a movie called Big Trouble in Little China?
Yes.
Every time I keep thinking about that, like, you know, the little death sound, like, every time I think about it, I keep thinking of that movie. Especially the part the dude gets, yeah, like, they're both flying through the air, and the dude gets stuck in the stone. He's like, ah, I'm like, yo, why does this sound so fucking familiar?
I like how the freaking Warlock gets his power right. He freaking disintegrates.
Let's turn our attention to the Vex. They're here for the
The Hunter gets his, he just picks up some dead dude's bow. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, well you're dead, I'm taking this. It's mine. I got the soda. Shit, I'm out of juice. Yeah, but he's recharging way. I've done it like 4 times already, so I don't have the same problem.
And the wind is at your back. You are a storm caller, and you wear the mantle well.
Yeah, like literally, somebody from the hand showed you how to do it. Come on, man.
As you carry your spark from this place, remember this, and teach this lesson to those that would drag you from the skies.
Well, I got the Stormcaller subclass. I'm gonna switch this back. I'm gonna throw my shit in the oven. Make it do what it do. Yeah. Got the soda. And the last part of Destiny I think I'll do tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. Kind of figured this would take me 3 days to do almost.
Who's the dumbass who has their car just sitting here, bro?
I could take this motherfucker. I think I will.
No, it's got to sit it up here in the garage and it's blocking my views because I'm trying to customize my damn truck. And I can't see what the fuck I'm doing because some ridiculous piece of
troll.
shit.
Yeah, some troll.
Yeah, some ridiculous ass little punk ass kid doing some stupid shit, as usual. I wonder why I keep coming back to this bullshit.
Don't you just love it when games are meant to be played one way and there's just a couple trolls out there that just spoil it for everybody?
You know, just gotta fuck it up for the rest, dog. Just gotta fuck it up for the rest. It's all cool, though. I got something for his ass. Damn right it's gonna be a smooth ride. Fuck you think?
Grab this.
power of an arc storm surges at your fingertips. I can feel it. Goodbye. Good luck.
I know you had something to say to me. I knew you had something to say to me, chick. Come on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
What?
Careful on this one.
What? You too? You would fuck me? Oh my god. So, tell me how I get a Vanguard rank, right? And like, you know how they give you armor, chroma, or a weapon? I select armor. She gave me strange coin and a modalite. I did not select those. I selected armor. Fucking this. Yeah, I got fucked again.
Take it. Return if you learn anything.
Oh, well, I learned you're a fucking cheating ass son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Can't even get armor out this mug. Seriously.